Allison at Ace in the Hole in Hobart is a Allison at Ace in the Hole in Hobart is a proud Bearcat and Lady Bearcat booster. Always has been, always will be. Attend all the games you can this school year. And Allison has lots of new fall fashions coming into Ace in the Hole about daily. So come check them out. And summer stuff is reduced. Come see Allison at Ace in the Hole in downtown Hobart. Lots of jewelry too. She's got what you're looking for. Allison Shirley, Ace in the Hole downtown Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster. Friends, if you enjoyed fresh made-to-order food you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart, Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9. Phone 580-726-2990.
When BankFirst says we're loyal to Oklahoma and you, it's more than just an advertising slogan. It's the way we do business. Whether for personal accounts or banking for your business, you'll benefit from decisions made by bankers you can trust, providing service you can trust. And you'll know the BankFirst bankers by name because they're your neighbors. You see them at church, at the game, at school functions, or at the grocery store. With more than 90 locations in 50 Oklahoma communities, BankFirst is loyal to Oklahoma and loyal to you. Member FDIC.
James and Betty Chaplin have been a part of Hobart for a long time. As a matter of fact, for over 40 years. They are proud to live here, proud to do their part in supporting our youth in all their activities. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in the Hobart schools. They wish our youth success in activities like sports, academics, band, show ring. Whatever they're doing, do your best because James and Betty are proud of you, proud to be Bearcat boosters. That's James and Betty Chaplin and family saying, Go Bearcats! Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats. From Chico and Little Bit, 803 South Broadway in Hobart. Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
Be the envy of all your friends at the fair this month when you drive up in your brand new 2019 Ram 1500 from Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. The summer clearance event is over the end of this month, so take advantage of 15% off MSRP on a new 2019 Ram 1500. Again, this sale ends August 31st, so go to CumminsChrysler.com or visit Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram just off I-40 in Weatherford, exit 84. Must finance through Chrysler Capital. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Friends, if you can dream it, Michael can build it at Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in Hobart. Come check out all the yard art, the OU and OSU items, so doggone much more at Double Diamond. Hey, do you need cattle panels, a trailer, a cattle chute, a feeder? Michael has the equipment and the know-how when it comes to welding. Metal sales by the inch or by the foot. Michael, Misty, Marshall, Micaiah, and now little Maverick Wright. The Wright family, Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in the old Ford store in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, serving the area since 1981. Dr. Krieger is a proud Bearcat, a 1967 graduate of Hobart High School and a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Medicine. He has 38 years of medical experience practicing in Hobart. Dr. Krieger is in his clinic 5 days a week and is accepting new patients. He will accommodate your entire family. He accepts Medicare, Sooner Care, and all private insurance. And his staff will always treat you with respect and consideration. Call for an appointment today at 580-726-5627.
Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a 4th-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Everything you expect in a flower shop and so much more. Right here in Hobart at the Flower Shop on Main. We guarantee that you'll be delighted when you walk through our doors. The Flower Shop on Main is literally your one-stop shop for flowers, bridal registries, gifts, and even flavored popcorn. You'll love our Gilzera jewelry, Bridgewater candles, Oneida flatware, and Fiesta dinnerware, Viking cookware, USA bakeware, kitchen gadgets, and yes, beautiful flowers. The Flower Shop on Main in Hobart, a proud Bearcat sponsor.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
We're on. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the inaugural broadcast of the 2019 Hobart Bearcat football season. Got Rodwald here, got Lane Goss sitting next to me, our sideline guy, Jance Wald, same bunch that brought him to you last year. And we're going to try to do a better job this year than we did last year. Anyway, Jance, are you live down there? Don't have Jance just yet. We'll get him, Lane. No, it's cutting in and out. All right, folks. Well, like I said, we're starting off here. We're at the Washington Warriors for this game one tonight. Been an opponent that we've played quite a few times since the early 90s. Real quality. They're a 2A football team that's always a really good quality football program. When you come to Washington, you know that you're going to have a good team. They're going to have good athletes. They're going to have good coaches. They got great facilities here. It's a really neat setting for high school football. If you hadn't been to a game here at Washington, they got a super facility, indoor practice field on the east end, and just it's a nice place to come play a football, play week one game, Lane Goss.
Yes, it is. That grass is looking good here in the early parts of the season, and Coach, it's real good to be back up here with you. And
it is.
Another football season on the way.
We can just get the weather to cool down a little bit. It'll feel like football season. But, no, it's great to kick off this 2019 year. Had a great season in my mind in 2018, the best we've had, I think they said, in 21 years. So looking back a little bit, in 2018, Bearcats finished up 10-3, lost in the quarterfinals to the eventual state champion, which was Tonkawa, in what was really a winnable game. Yep. We're going to break here for the national anthem.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756. Attorney Billy Gentry of Perry, Gentry, Perry, and Marsh Law Office in Hobart is proud of our youth. Bill's proud to be a Bearcat booster. He encourages you to attend all events that you possibly can and support these young people. Bill was All-State in '48. He was also an announcer on Bearcat broadcast for many years. Tell him thanks for supporting our youth for so many years. And good luck now and in the future from Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart. Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgret all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams? And Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
And we're back. Took a little break there, ladies and gentlemen. Had the national anthem and a nice little ceremony to get things going here. Got the flag marching off the field. Bearcat football helmets getting inflated down there in the end zone. Waiting for those Bearcats to come running out of it. No, we were giving a little recap before we went to break, Lane, but had a really good season last year in 2018. I think it was a great season. Bearcats lost in the quarters to Tonkwall in what was really a winnable game, and Tonkwall goes on to win state championship. So great season last year. Hope we can take some of the experience that these younger guys got in that season last year, and then it'll carry over to this year for us.
Yeah, and the thing I like about the team last year was how they got off to a slow start, and they sort of played their best ball at the end of the year, and had a run in the playoffs, could have won a championship, and just came up a little short, but his valuable experience was gained there. So hopefully it pays off for some of these seniors this year.
I think you're exactly right. I think Coach Allison, he's starting his fourth season here. His system is pretty much ingrained in these guys now, and I think you're exactly right with the slow start. That's almost the way he coaches. Early in the season, seems like Coach Allison does a lot of figuring out what he has to deal with, what works best for him, and then when he needs those things later on in the year, seems like he's got a pretty good hold of what his team can do.
Yeah, he's always seems like he's always moving the needle next forward too on offense, improvising with the athletes that he had and the personnel he had, and it's just gonna be another season of it. You just got to restart it.
You betcha. Well, Coach Allison's a good one. We're super happy that we have him. He came right here from Washington. He's an old Washington Warrior. Graduated high school here. One of his buddies that he graduated with, Brad Beller, is the head coach here, so he's got a lot of connections here. Got a nephew that's going to play against him tonight. I'm sure that's not a lot of fun to have to go against a family guy, but that's what he has to do tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure he wants to win, beat his friend, and have some bragging rights over the family at the holidays.
You betcha. Jance, have we got you yet? Still don't have Jance. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll talk a little bit about tonight's starters. Going to have a new guy at the helm for the Bearcat offense. We've been pretty spoiled the last couple years. Had a great one in Alec Minor, who's now up at NEO doing a good job playing some college ball. But
Norseman.
He's a Norseman. Going to get the start to replace him tonight is going to be Cole Moore, junior Bearcat. That Cole hadn't played football since the 8th grade, but when he was playing in the 7th and 8th grade, he was really a good one. Focused on baseball and basketball a couple years there, and decided to come back out this year. And he's a good enough athlete that he won the starting job. Lane.
Yeah, I heard real good things about his arm, and it's probably going to be some rocky roads there in the beginning, but we got a good coach and good core of football tradition around here. Excellence is the only thing.
No doubt he's got the athletic ability. He's got it from both sides. Lindsey and Wes were both good athletes when they went through there. So he's got the genetics, got the genes, and He's going to be a little behind the 8 ball with some experience, but hey, that's what you got to do. You got to get out here in these first 3 non-district games, and hopefully by the time we get to district, he's got a pretty good handle of the offense.
Yep, hopefully so, Coach. And I'll say first start, from my experience, man, there's a lot of nerves going on right there.
You've been there before.
You're just ready to get it started and get going and get to playing, and like they say, get that first hit, and then you're ready to go.
That's right. Hey, I think any of them that are in that locker room right now, and I won't call it nerves or even butterflies, but every player's a little bit different. But if you don't have a little bit of something going on right now, if you're not a little bit wound up, I don't know that you got a heartbeat. Because when it's football season and you're going to get to go live for the first time, scrimmages are fine, but it's just different. When you really strap them on and it's a game situation, it's just different, as you know, and a lot of the guys listening know.
You start hearing that band play and the stands start filling up, man. Stomach starts going crazy. But
one of the awesome things that we still have out here in rural Oklahoma is high school sports, and to me, high school football is the best of the best. And like we mentioned earlier, great environment here tonight, good atmosphere, good crowd on both sides, and just looking for a good one. Run down some of the Bearcat starters on offense tonight. You're going to see at tight end, Caden Shoffley. He's a junior. No, Caden's a senior this go-round, I guess.
He's a senior.
He's a senior.
Had a good season last year.
He did. Turned into a really good blocker and made some big catches down the stretch there. Rotating with him, Chad Norman, also a senior out there. Chad's another one, got a lot of good experience last year and did some things. That offensive line is going to see some new faces in it, some returners. At center, we'll have Drew Duff, and at tackle, we're going to have Rhett Duff. Both those Duff boys were starters and did a great job for us last year. Filling some new spots. Both guards are new. We're going to have Hondro Stafford and Josh Brandon will be your guards tonight, and Marco Postis won the other tackle spot. So those are your interior 5. Then, as we mentioned, Cole Moore is going to be your quarterback, and fullback will be Garrett Dye. I think Hondro could see some time there, but I think right now it's going to be Garrett. Then Cade Lyons at tailback. Cade's got some snaps last year. Small in stature, but, man, I love to watch that kid run. He's got great vision, hits the hole full speed, and it seems like he just can see what he's going through right there.
Yeah, it's like he has no fear when he gets the ball, and he just, uses his speed well and hits the hole, man. He ain't scared.
Does a good job. Wide receivers, going to have Marcus Hollister. We'll have a host of guys rotating there. I know Marcus, I think Tommy Lancaster will rotate some at that receiver spot. Shelburne, Stricker, several of them will rotate in and out there. But that's going to be your Bearcat starters on offense tonight. We flip it over to the defensive side of the ball. A lot of those same guys are going to have a lot of two-way starters on this year's Bearcat team. We're short in numbers. I think we got 24 healthy bodies out there, so a lot of them going to play both ways. But defensively, Caden Shifley and Chad Norman will be your defensive ends. Drew and Rhett Duff will be your defensive tackles. Marco Postis will be down on the nose guard position. Linebackers will be Hondro Stafford and Cade Lyons. And then your secondary, your corners are Marcus Hollister, Tommy Lancaster, Cole Moore, and Matthew Molina will be your safeties. So a lot of those guys are going to go both ways. Early season, hot night out there. It's going to be a tough night for those guys.
Yeah, speaking on as low as many bodies as we have, it's going to be a factor. The guys playing both sides of the ball, as hot and humid as it's going to be. And, just not really in the mid-season shape yet either. So something to keep an eye on, and hopefully our guys that are doing it.
Yep, I know they've worked hard in summer workouts, but it's a different kind of conditioning when you have to actually get out there and get in game shape. It's just a little bit different than what you can do in the summertime or anything else. Jance, we got you now?
Yeah, we're working things out here. Can you guys hear me?
Gotcha. Lane and I just had a little recap of what we thought was a great 2018 season and talking about the excitement for this one. What are your thoughts tonight?
Well, I talked a little bit with Coach Allison at lunch today. What a great year last year. I mean, just a great year to build on, winning 2 playoff games, getting to play in a third. Really, we're right there in that Tonkawa game. They end up winning state. Lots of ifs and buts, but for sure we were right there with the best team in the state. And so they were the better team that night, and we had a great year. So a lot of momentum to build on off of that. We are down a little bit in numbers this year. We lost a great senior class, lots of leaders, lots of guys that really contributed. But there's lots of guys on this team who played a lot of downs last year. Playing those extra 3 games helps. And so I'm anxious to see what we look like this year.
Lane and I had those same thoughts. I just think those extra 3 games and these young guys that were a part of that team that was so good that kind of, felt like they're at the end of the year that they just knew how to win ball games and knew what to go do. I felt like watching the scrimmages that we've had so far, our defense flew around the ball. Kids were out there on the field that looked like they looked the part. They looked like they knew what they were doing. They really didn't look like a scrimmage week team. Looked like some experienced kids out there, even though a lot of them are new faces in new spots.
Well, you think about it, for a team who doesn't make the playoffs, they play 10 games and that's it. But you had 3 more games. I mean, that's huge. And so we played a few more in the previous season. So some of these guys who are seniors now, they're stacking on a lot more games than some of these other towns that we play. And so I know Coach Allison, he would never, probably say this, but he's not as focused on the final score in these first non-district games as he is getting his players in the right spot, making sure they know what they're doing. And so when we get to district play, we're rear and ready to go, so that that's what matters. It doesn't, these 3 games, you want to win them, of course, but we're trying to get ready to win district again and get set up for the playoffs. So great experience tonight to play a really good Washington team. See where you're at, see where you're weak, and work on it after that.
Yeah, Lane and I we were having some of those same thoughts. Coach Allison's teams seem to be a little bit slow starting maybe early season, but I think it's because he does some different things. He tries some things, does some experimenting and personnel. And
he's tinkering around. He's trying to see who works best where. Again, he's not trying to win the non-district, go 3-0 and then go to district and still not know what you're doing. So he takes a different approach, and I honestly kind of like that approach.
No go balls for those first 3 weeks, is there?
No go balls for those. So we're getting close to kickoff here, 7:24, so probably about 5 or 6 minutes away. And I'm going to try to make my way down and see if I can get down to the sideline.
Give us a holler when you get down there. We'll make sure we can hear you and let us know what's happening down there tonight.
Sounds good. Thank you, guys.
Don't be hollering at the referees down there.
Okay, I'll try not to.
Unless they do something really bad.
No cussing.
All right, folks. Jan's going to make his way down the field. We got the captains are making their way out on the field for the coin toss. And we will be kicking off this game shortly.
Okay, we'll take a break.
Yeah. We're going to throw it to some sponsors, let you hear from some sponsors while we get ready for the coin toss.
Friends, check out the great savings on Browning firearms at promotion. Browning is offering $50 off long guns, $25 off handguns, and HFG will match it, so you save $100 and $50 through September. Hobart Farm and Garden has Browning safes, gun cases, cleaning supplies, clothing. Our prices will not be beat on Browning products. The gun specials run through September. If we ain't got it, you darn sure don't need it. Come to Hobart and Hobart Farm and Garden. Your friendly professional Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, born and raised in Southwest Oklahoma. Jack has the experience and the desire to make sure you're properly insured. Home, commercial, life, automobile, financial services. Jack wants to be your agent. He'll find a policy that meets your specific needs. He's a friend, a neighbor, and Jack has seen a thing or two, so he knows a thing or two. Call Jack at 726-3077. He's ready to serve. Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent, 901 South Main in Hobart, 580-726-3077. Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order, 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225.
All right, back, folks. We got the captains out on the field for both teams getting ready for the coin toss. Got who we got out there for the Bearcats? Lane, they're opposite. I can't see. Looks like maybe Molina, Posas, Chad Norman, and Shoffley, and Hondro.
Hondro Stafford, standing guard.
You betcha. Waiting the toss. They're talking it over. The referee flips it. Let's see. He's telling them their options. Washington wins the toss. They've deferred. Bearcats will get their choice. And east-west field here, so the sun's a little bit of consideration which end you choose. Bearcats are going to choose to receive the ball. They're going to receive the ball on the east end. We're kind of going to be looking into that sun there for just a little bit, but hopefully go. But Washington going to kick, and captains are making their way off the field, and this one's going to get started here pretty quickly. Washington doesn't list size and weight on their roster, but that 55 and 59 that are going out there as captains would be Justin Simmons and Connor Bruce, some big boys right there, Lane.
Yeah, like you were saying, when we walked into the stadium, we saw the linemen like, man, they're big.
Yep, got some size down there. Hey, just
and a lot of them.
A lot of them. They do have good numbers here. I don't know. Looked like they might have had pushing 60 kids suited up, maybe.
Yeah, I think me and Jance counted about 50 earlier.
Yeah,
so
I knew it.
Double than what we got.
Big bunch, and that's football's a numbers game. It's just to practice. You need good bodies just to get out there and practice, and then games you want to avoid injury, but usually in the game of football, bumps and bruises are going to happen. It's not a matter of if, but when. Somebody's going to get banged up or dinged up, and it's just part of the game as we know it. Bearcats busting through the sign right there. Got the band doing a good job getting them the fight song going on, and this 2019 season is just about ready to kick off. Waiting on the Warriors to get out here right now. Our good friend Dave Mills, I hope Dave's listening back at Hobart. That commercial run that we had, he said that hometown pizza, Lane, it's not just good, it's really, really good. And I think he's right. I eat there pretty often. How about you?
Yeah, he talks me into a calzone every now and then.
Calzone, not calzone, calzone. If you don't believe me that's how it's pronounced, just ask old Dave Mills. Washington taking their sweet time. Coach has been out here.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Hello.
Got you, Jance?
I don't know if he can hear us now.
Hello, Jance. Hello, Jance. Still don't have him. Wow.
Yeah, he's going to come up here for a little bit.
Okay. We'll get Jance back up here. You guys at home are missing a pretty night. We're glad that you can be with us. This broadcast is live here on the radio, and it's on Facebook as well.
Yeah, YouTube.
YouTube, Facebook. So if you're at home and you're thinking, man, Rod and Jance and Lane are not doing a very good job, well, heck, watch us. You can watch the game, and you can decide for yourself what's happening out there. But we're going to do our best to keep you up to speed. Here comes Washington. They've made it out on the field now, and about ready to get this one rolling. Hard to believe it's Coach Allison's fourth year. Just seemed like yesterday that he just got started here. Take a real quick minute here to thank Chad Fox and Fox Broadcasting. They go to a lot of effort to bring these games to you both on the air here for our broadcast plus the Facebook. If you can see Chad working it, Chad's working a cell phone up here. He's got a laptop up here. He's got an iPad up here. And he's pushing buttons and sliding knobs. And
Lane's your camera.
He's working hard. He's not just sitting back counting his money rolling in from this deal. He's actually working at it. Oh, shoot.
Coach, we got some scoring updates around the class if you want to.
You betcha. What you got there?
Ringland's playing at Mangum. Ringland's up 7-0 in the first quarter. And Wellington, Texas, I guess, playing at Frederick. They're up 6-0 in the first quarter. And Cordell's playing at Watonga. And it is 13-0 Watonga at the end of the first in that one.
Frederick, obviously one of our district teams. Frederick's a team that I think will challenge for first place in that district. I know they were really good last year and returned a lot, so that kind of surprised me to see them down early. I was impressed with Watonga at the scrimmage last week. Zach Maynard, former Hobart guy, and his dad Rod and his brother JT are all coaching that bunch, so glad for them and good luck to them. So that's a good job. Here we go. We got Molina and Lyons and Mark Hollister deep for the kick. Ball is in the air. Nice high kick. Going to come down to Cade Lyons about the 10-yard line. He's up to the 15 in a hurry to the 20. Got a lane right up the middle field. He's very quick out to the 40-yard line. That's what you got to love about Cade Lyons. When he gets the ball in his hand, he hits it lane just straight ahead.
Yep, looked like he was blazing pretty fast on that one. As soon as he got it, found his lane and decided that's where he's wanting to go, just like last year.
Got a Warrior went down. It doesn't look good. He's rolling around in some pain out there, and I didn't see anything, but he's down and got a trainer out there attending to him. But anyway, while they're looking at him, that kick was high. That kick was pretty deep. I was thinking when it was in the air, this could be trouble for the Bearcats. But boy, Cade had some good blocking up front and just gave him a little bit of a seam, and away he went. Players hopping up. Good job there. That's number 13, Kelton Schultz, making his way off the field. So glad he's not hurt. Seriously, looked a little worse maybe than it was right there. So anyway, Bearcats ball, 1st and 10, their own 40-yard line. They're going into the West Sun. And coming out here, traditional I formation. We got two backs behind Moore, and he is going to roll out, a little play action pass. Going to throw deep for the starters. Well covered and incomplete. Pretty lucky right there. That ball was thrown into tight coverage. So I kind of like that we're airing it out early right there. Let's see what Cole's got in with him right there. But
it's a good play call for a first-time starting quarterback.
Yep.
Guys, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but that was a really pretty ball.
Yeah. Have you got us now, Jance?
It's just real spotty. It's in and out. I can hear about every fifth word.
All right. Well, we've got you pretty loud and clear, so if you can get to a spot where you can hear us. But, yeah, 2nd and 10. Cole, again, we got a traditional I formation. Toss sweep to the boundary to the Bearcat side. Cade gets outside. He's got some room, guys. He's around the corner. Going to have a gain of about 15 yards. I like watching him run. Fullback threw a good block up front of that.
Yep, had good blocking there on the edge, and seemed like a pretty well-executed play. And Lyons, yet again, using his speed.
You betcha. He is quick, and he gets it high gear in a hurry. Offensive line got to be doing a good job to get yards like that. So first down, Bearcats already into Washington territory. Ball sitting on about the 48-yard line.
Guys, Cade Lyons is a kid who didn't miss a single workout this summer. He was there every day.
That's good. That makes a football player.
Pays off for him.
Mm-hmm. 3 backs in the backfield. Power I formation this time. Single split to the left is Hollister. Cole takes the snap. Going to be a little quarterback keep. Roll out. A lot of blockers in front of him. A little student body sweep with the quarterback. Ball's out. I think he was down.
I should get more nice and adjusted to playing football again right there.
Yep.
But, was it a draw?
It was pretty close, guys, but they blew it.
Very good. Looked just like a quarterback. It wasn't a bootleg, just a keep. That looked like this kind of student body. Had the 3 backs and the power eye up in front of him, and away he went there. So I like to see the old power eye. We used to run that a lot. We got twins formation this time. First time we've broke 2 receivers to the left. I formation behind Moore. Snaps back. Coach's favorite play is a trap. He runs it there on 2nd and 9, and Washington was waiting for that one, Jance.
Yeah, they were. They were expecting that, and let's get the ball back in Lyons' hands. He's the one with the speed.
Yep. Going to bring up 3rd and 9. Early in the first here, Bearcats have had a little bit of a spark, had a good run on first down, and Washington has kind of tightened up these last 2 downs. Let's see what we can do on 3rd and 9. Single receiver to the right-hand side here is Mark Hollister. Slot back is Matthew Molina, also to the right, then I formation. Lyons deep in the eye. Cole's going to roll to his right, looking at a waggle play. Got a complete pass to Garrett Dye, but he's going to come up well short of the first down. Looked to me like he may have got 44-yard line, 43-yard line. Let's see what they've got. We're going to have 4th and 6 on the 43. I think Coach will probably punt this ball, but he has been
team out, guys.
He went for it in the past.
He has went for it in the past. He's a little bit of a gambler on these situations. I bet if he had another 5 yards or so, it'd be different, but I think this is the right call.
Yeah. Real early in the game, you could have an opportunity to pin them down if you get a good punt. And,
this is another place we're going to miss Alec Minor. He was such a good punter last year. Looks like Marcus Hollister is going to be the man that's going to be handle the punting duties. Good snap back. Marcus has got it. Gets a pretty decent punt off down to about the 15. Receiver fields it. I think he's out of bounds about the 30-yard line there. So see the Bearcats defense for the first time here in 2019. 9:32 left in the first quarter, 0-0. Bearcats had 1 first down before their drive stalled, and now we get to see what Washington's got.
Pretty good drive, really. I mean, they had their chances. Just few missed blocks on a couple of those early down plays. But we were able to move the chains a little bit and move the field position.
Double slot, got a shotgun formation, 1 back behind the quarterback. He's going to hand it off to the single back. Big hole across the left side. He's going to have a gain of about 6 yards there. Washington's offense is a lot like what Georgia Tech used to do. The option, a lot of different option looks out of that slot and double slot. It's a tough offense to prepare for when you don't have a lot of time to see that anymore. You don't see so much of the option looks. Everybody's in love with spread these days.
And then, like you said, they've always ran it, so the kids know exactly what to do. They run it efficiently and well.
Yep. They got 3 receivers wide right, 1 left, shotgun, back in motion. Option look, back away from the fake. Quarterback runs the ball, turns it up. I think he's going to be a yard short.
Good tackle, Cole Moore there, guys.
Cole Moore on the tackle. Good job, Cole. Got Coles getting it on both sides of the ball tonight. Going to have 3rd and inches. Maybe just 1 inch. Looks like their coach is requesting a measurement maybe on this, and it looks from upstairs like here, gents, like it might be a first down, but I think they'll bring the chains out.
It looks to me like the marker's on the other side of the paint, so
yep, referee said we're not going to measure it. Yep. All right, 3rd and an inch or 2.
About half a football.
Shallow shotgun, 2 split, 2 slot, single back behind the quarterback. He gets the ball. Hey, good defense. Oh, he gets it with that second effort right there. Bearcats did a good job hitting him in the hole lane.
Yeah, good initial surge there, I think, by Posas. And just wasn't able to wrap him up, and they get the first by a yard or 2.
Yep.
Excuse me, guys. Hey.
Washington moves the ball, gives them a first down there. Moves the sticks, I should say. 1st and 10 on their own 43-yard line. 3 receivers at the top of the field, single split to the left, shotgun, single back. Snaps back, little cross action, kind of a cross trap.
Good tackle, Matthew Molina.
We brought pressure, too. That could have been real bad if Molina wouldn't have got that tackle.
Molina and Mark Hollister getting in there helping him out as well. So good job by Matthew Molina. Last year I called him Young Molina and Old Molina. This year I'm going to have to remember Matthew's first name there. But anyway, 2nd and 6 for Washington. 3 receivers to the top, single at the bottom. Once again, he's back, straight drop this time. Going deep throw, got a man back there, completed the pass. Going to be all the way down to the Bearcat 10-yard line. Tommy Lancaster on the tackle back there. Just a good throw, good catch right there. Tommy had pretty decent coverage, Jance, it looked like. I think we've lost Jance. Anyway, he did. I'll tell you, he did, Lane. He was right there with him. Just a good throw, good catch. Not what the Bearcats needed. First down, and
it's a big receiver out there, too, catching it.
He is. 1st and goal from just inside the 10-yard line. Straight handoff, flags up. He's going to make it into the end zone, but got to think they had some kind of motion or something going on right there. Let's see what the referee signals.
Guys, I don't know if you could hear me a minute ago, but that was a great throw and catch from Washington. Tommy had good coverage. I thought the quarterback made a mistake at first because they had a guy wide open in the flat, but he went deep, and they were able to connect. And now we got a touchdown run, about 11-yard touchdown run, Washington.
Yep, exactly. I thought I saw a flag get thrown. I guess there was not a flag.
No, I didn't see a flag.
Okay. All right, touchdown Washington then. Number 31, Caden Dubois. The text messages are already coming in, Chad Fox.
That's your son, John.
Yeah. Washington takes the lead 7-0. We taking a break here. We staying with it. We'll take a break, throw this to some of our sponsors. We'll be right back at you for the kickoff.
Whether you're looking for your first home, your next home, or you just want to refinance your current home, you need to see Jim or Tommy, the experienced lenders at Interbank. Don't wait for interest rates to go up. Now's the time to act. Interbank wants your business. If it's a doable deal, we'll do it. Whatever your specific banking need, we consider it a privilege to be your bank. We're Interbank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Everything. All right, folks, we're back. 6:48 left in the first quarter. Washington Warriors take the lead 7-0 after a good drive, but most of that drive was a very long pass that got them down there. But here we go, waiting the kickoff. Bearcats get their second opportunity. Again, man, this guy kicks it high. Right, going to come down to Matthew Molina, takes it middle of the field. He's at about the 20-yard line. runs into a pile, and he may have got to the 23. That's when a guy kicks it that high, they get that old coverage team down there in a hurry, it seems like.
Guys, they are doing a great job trying to rip the football out. Washington, every time we got a guy with the ball, they're trying to rip it out and cause a fumble.
That speed, D.
Yep, absolutely. All right, Bearcat's second possession is going to start at the 23-yard line. Got Wyatt Shelburne splitting wide to the right side of the formation. Going to have the power I, which is 3 backs. You got your typical I formation with a back off the side. Cole Moore takes the snap. Toss sweep to Lyons. He's around the corner, Jance, for about a 4-yard gain.
Yeah. Guys, their hole was there, but it closed quick.
Yep. We'll take a 4-yard gain against this defense. If we can get 4 here and there and then capitalize on some bigger ones down then, that's a good gain. They up front, they look pretty stout, and Bearcat offensive line must be doing a pretty good job because we've had good yardage. Both times we ran the sweep, it's been some good yardage. Marcus Hollister split wide right. Power I formation, same look in the backfield. Cole takes it. He's going to throw the ball, pump and go. Got in some trouble in the backfield, a lot of pressure. He's going to go down.
Yeah, I think he wanted to throw it quick. It wasn't there. He's going to take off and run, but the pocket just collapsed.
Yes, looked like he was going to pump and go that. Maybe a little Z flag look or something on the route at the bottom. Took a little too much time for that route to develop, and Cole had nothing he could do other than just eat that ball and try to make something out of it. Lost about a yard. Going to bring up 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8 maybe. Let's call it 8. Bearcats on the 25-yard line, needing to get something, needing to get a first down here, Lane, so we don't have to give it right back to these guys.
I'd like to see them complete a play action or maybe a dump or something to tight end.
I formation behind Moore. Dropped the snap. Had something happen there between the center and the quarterback. Cole wisely falls right on the ball, doesn't take a chance to turn over, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Bearcats going to go 3 and out.
Yeah, it's never anything coach wants to see, or player for that matter, is a drop snap, but something you got to work on there in the course of the season and tonight, you know.
Yep, absolutely.
Something you got to be able to get down.
Happens every now and then. You just don't like to see it. Marcus Hollister, excuse me, I'm getting Molina and Hollister confused. Marcus Hollister's back to punt the ball for the Bearcats. Good snap back. I believe that's Caden Shipley that's snapping that ball for us. Fielded at about the 45-yard line. He's up to 50 across into Bearcat territory. Going to be taken down by, I believe that was Drew Duff, first Bearcat. They're about the 44-yard line. Got to play defense now. We don't want to give them another quick score. They'll have a lot of momentum.
Yeah, it looks like we were bottling up their run, congesting their run plays pretty well right there. They hit us deep for that deep pass, but I like the way the linebackers were attacking that first defensive drive.
You know, we've played Washington a bunch of times, and something Washington always seems to come up with is a really good quarterback. They've had quarterbacks that could beat you with their legs. They've had some dual threat guys that were really good. So that's just they identify that athlete early on up here, and he turns into a quarterback for them. And this one looks to be no different. He's run the ball a little bit, thrown the ball a little bit. Lyons having to come out. I don't know if he's got an injury where he's got equipment malfunction, but Lyons is out. Garrett Dye takes his place at linebacker. Other than that, Bearcats are just like we started on defense. Shotgun snap, back to his right. Handoff, little zone read look. Hondro's in the backfield, can't quite get him. He's around the corner. That's number 23, and he gets all the way down to the Bearcat 19-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like they just sealed our end right there, and their running back, fast guy, was able to get outside.
Oh, he must have stepped out of bounds. Thank goodness. That's going to bring it back a little way. So instead of the 19, he's going to be about on the 27-yard line. Still a good play for the Washington Warriors. And they're going to have 1st and 10 on the Bearcat 27-yard line. Cade Lyons back in the ball game. Must have had an equipment malfunction. 3 receivers wide right, single split to the left, shotgun formation, man in motion right there, handoff, little zone look.
Wrap up.
It's at number 23. He's not, yeah, he is too. Lance Spalding is number 23. Lance Spalding seems to be the ball carrier that they want to get it to most often, and he's a good runner. I can see why.
Yeah, I think he's back from last year. They lost the quarterback, but I think he's a returning starter from last year, if I remember right.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. He got a big offensive line in front of him. 2nd and a yard. Or in shotgun position. He's going to hand it off on the little cross trap look. That little guy's got some wheels. Number 6, Rhett Vaughn. He's going to have a good gain, going to get first down yardage. And
that Molina on the stop, I believe, boys.
Molina on the stop.
Yeah.
1st and 10, 1st and goal. Is it inside the 10? Yeah, 1st and goal from just inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, right at the 10.
Got 2 receivers to the left, slot to the right, shotgun formation, handed off to Spalding, and he fights his way up to about the 4-yard line. Devin Orr, the quarterback, I don't know how much of that he's reading and how much that's predetermined, but he seems to be getting the ball in the right guy's hands.
Yeah, there's no telling if he's reading it or not. As soon as you think they're not, he's going to keep it around the corner.
Yep. Going to bring up 2nd and 4. Getting the play signaled in. Washington's coaching staff is not running players in and out, but they're just hand signaling what they want. They get the play in. 2 receivers to the left. That tight slot to the right. Single back behind the quarterback. And he hands it off to Spalding. And
touchdown.
He puts his head down. He delivers a blow to Matthew Molina right about the goal line, but makes his way into the end zone. So just like that, Warriors are on the board again. PAT yet to come.
We're just really struggling to get off blocks, guys. Their line's good.
Line's good up front. That's another thing Washington seems to always have. They're not just huge, but they're very big. Look, that right side of the line is awful big to me, but they're very active offensive linemen. So
and they know their offense well.
Yes,
that counts for something.
Yep.
Playing fast.
PAT was that good?
Ugly, but good.
It was ugly, but number 31. Caden Dubois gets it in. We're going to hear a quick word from our sponsors while we wait the next kickoff.
Good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from Gina and staff at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. Attend all the games you can and root for the doggone Bearcats. And friends, when you're hungry, get you some good food, some good eating at the Cozy Diner. Fantastic breakfast and a different and delicious lunch special every day. Fresh food prepared when ordered. Just good old-fashioned home cooking. And Gina and her staff treat you like you're their favorite customer. You are. You're Gina's friends. Come see her soon and often at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
All right, folks, we're back here at Washington Warriors Stadium. 14-0, Warriors on top of the Bearcats. 2:41 left to go in the first quarter. Cats have been fighting, and there's been some bright spots, but just hadn't quite gone our way yet. So waiting the kickoff, and here it is. It's another high kick. I think this is the highest one yet. Matthew Molina is going to field this ball just about the 1-yard line. He's up to 5. He's at the 10. Hit hard and taken down about the 15-yard line right there. So the high kick, once again, let them have good coverage. Jance, what do you see down there?
Guys, we got some young Bearcats down here that are wanting to get on the radio. Now they're running off. We got Coach Allison's son, Thatcher Heglin, some of these guys. They look up to these Bearcats, and they're wanting to get out there and help.
Well, they better watch out. We'll give them a job. We'll let them turn into the radio broadcast crew. Probably better than the crew that they've got right now. But anyway, we need some young cats. Young cats turn into big cats. That's a good thing. Bearcats starting their third drive here. Going to be right about the 15-yard line. And let's see what we can do. Had a little success offensively that first drive, 3 and out the second drive. And here we go. Marcus Hollister split to the right. Looks like Norman may be tied in to the left. And Cole Moore still your quarterback, I formation behind him. Fake the toss sweep. Looks like a pass across the middle. Oh, my goodness there. Don't know what. I don't know if that was interference or not, but just a whole lot of congestion in the middle of the field there. Hollister couldn't get through where he needed to be, so it's going to be an incomplete pass and bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, we didn't fool them there. They had it covered, and it was kind of He rolled out to the right and was kind of thrown back across the body to the middle of the field, but they had it well covered.
That was a tough throw for him to try to make, and then once again, Hollister got caught up in the congestion and just couldn't get there. So yeah, going to bring up 2nd down 10.
I've noticed a lot of his throws tonight have been rolling out to the right.
Yep. Tyler Stricker split to the left. Matthew Molina split right. Toss to Lyons. He cuts up, finds a little room. He's going to get a gain there, Lane, of about, what, 4?
Looks about 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Guys, I'm going to make a prediction. Cade Lyons is going to run for a lot of yards this year in Class A.
Yes, he is. That guy, like we've already mentioned several times, he hits the hole hard. That play there, and Coach Allison calls it a sweep. I call it a pitch power because it doesn't really look like we try to get the corner, but that's perfect for Cade's running style because he's looking for that. He's looking for that cut inside, and he sees it just like that one, cut up there. And
let's get him the ball quick and let him go.
Not a big kid,
not side to side.
He doesn't shy from contact. He's going to bust it up in there. Marcus Hollister wide left. Slot is Molina to the left. I formation behind Moore. Toss sweep. Almost didn't get the toss there. That's Lyons. Does he keep his feet?
Ooh. He fought for it that second effort.
Did a great job keeping the arm down. I thought his knee was down, but apparently he stayed up, and he got almost first down yardage. Going to bring up
let's see how cllose it is.
Yeah, how close is it? I can't really.
It's a full yard, guys.
Full yard?
Yeah, right out of yard.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you do here, Coach?
4th down, you just
why not go for it? They've scored every time they've touched the ball. I mean,
yep.
What is it? You're trying to get better here, see if you can get a 4th down.
Who knows if we've worked on hard count yet at this point. I know Washington's a disciplined team, probably wouldn't fall for hard count, but you need to be able to have that in your bag of tricks. I say we try to hard count him here, and then yep, he just about got him to go to him, jump.
Oh, goose and go?
Goose and go after the hard count. Good job. Hey, that's a nice job by Cole Moore. Cole took that snap, found him a big guy or two. I think Drew Duff led him the way right up there in first down yardage, so good job. Good job for him. Blaze Kelly's checked in at a guard right there, and Hondro Stafford is at the other guard. So you had Drew, Blaze, and Hondro, and Cole followed those guys up there for a big first down. We didn't want to give them the ball right there deep in our territory with the momentum they've got right now. So first down Bearcats, ball on just across the 25-yard line.
And that helps for us to get a little confidence too, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. Every time you can move the sticks, that's good. Cole under center, takes the snap, toss into the boundary. Lyons hits it hard. Man, he's got a lane. Good job. First down yardage. And, Jance, you're exactly right. That guy, he's going to give a lot of football teams trouble this year, especially we get down into our district play, Class A people. He's a tough guy to tackle. I don't care how big he is.
Tough guy to catch as well.
Tough guy to catch. That's right. That's right.
Let's keep him healthy.
That little pitch play seems to be our best bet so far. And we're keeping them honest by continuing trying to throw it, but keep giving it the lines.
You betcha. 10, Tyler Stricker split left. Number 3, Matthew Molina split right. We've got, I think Norman's a tight end and an I formation behind. Same play again, a little toss there. Oh, my goodness.
Man, guys, he took a lick and then twisting on him as he was going down.
That is Coach's nephew, Chase Allison's number 24, and he just welcomed Mr. Lyons to the football game right there. That's going to be the last play of our first quarter. Score: Washington Warriors 14, Bearcats 0. But we're driving. We're going to toss it to our sponsors, and we'll be back in just a few.
Melton Janitorial Supplies in Hobart is proud again to be Bearcat sponsors for Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting activities on the radio. Matt offers cleaning supplies, soaps and sanitizers, paper towels, toilet paper, and a lot more. And again, Matt is always proud to help the Bearcats. He encourages you to attend every sporting event you can and other activities. Support the youth, cheer like an unchained idiot, but remember good sportsmanship. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. From Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies, 308 South Washington, Hobart. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Now, I've told you in the past, Scott was a great Bearcat, that he wore a leather helmet. Well, here's the truth. That ain't true. Scott was so tough he didn't even need a helmet. Friends, support our youth. Attend Bearcat and Lady Bearcat events when you can. Cheer on the home team. And when you need an accountant, Scott is good. He's one smart son of a gun. That's Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart. Proud Bearcat booster. 580-726-5681 at 311 South Main.
All right, folks, we're back here fixing to get this second quarter started off. 14-0 your score, Warriors on top. Bearcats have been fighting, been clawing. It's been pretty tough. Everything we've got, we've sure had to work for, but got a little drive going here right now. The offense has been primarily Cade Lyons churning away out there, Lane.
Yep. How many carries do you have already? 10?
He's got a bunch. I should be charting here. I'm not, but he has touched it quite a few times.
Guys, he was huffing and puffing over here at the quarter break.
Yeah, he was
tired.
He's a guy that's going to have to be in really good shape because he's going to see a lot of carries this go around. Plus, he's playing defense. Yeah.
Well, and he's getting popped. I mean, they're laying it to him.
Yep.
I mean, he's coming in there 100 miles an hour, and they're hitting him.
Yep. Bearcats come out. We've got a slot formation in the boundary. We've got Marcus Hollister and Matthew Molina to the left, Norman to the right. Little reverse, little mix-up right there, but Molina gets it. Going to have a 5-yard gain possibly. Looked like he wanted to go underneath, and Cole thought he was going behind there. So a little mix-up, or maybe we could add some bigger yards. But, hey, we'll take a 4 or 5-yard gain on first down right there.
Looked like they kind of got a little congested, too, like you were saying. One wanted to go up, one wanted to go down, and if they would have cleaned, got it off a little cleaner, it might have went for a few more yards.
Yep. Got some Bearcats coming in the huddle late right here. Wyatt Shelburne splitting wide to the right. Norman is wide to the left. Shifley tight end, I formation behind Moore.
Delay or a timeout, one of the two.
We're giving Cade a break, looks to me like right here. Looks like Garrett Dyes at fullback and Matthew Molina is at tailback. Anyway, we are going to take a little timeout. Coach Allison either didn't like what he saw or anyway, he's taking the timeout. But
it was fixing to be a delay of game, guys.
Oh, it was going to be a delay of game. Okay, I knew they were shuffling in and out late.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Lane, one thing I really like about Bearcat broadcast is listen to old Dave Mills commercials. Tonight, I've already learned that Hometown Pizza is really, really good. Cozy Diner has good food and good eating. And Scott Northrup's so tough he didn't even need to wear a helmet back in the day. You learn stuff when you listen to Dave Mills, you know it? And I'm sure Dave's sitting at home saying yes. He's probably he'll probably text message me here any minute, just like a whole bunch of other people are right now. Hey, some other scores right now are our neighbors to the east right there. Jeffro Coakley's Mountain View bunch. They were up big early right there. Where are they at right now? 24-8 over Carnegie right now, so that's a big one for those guys. Yeah.
Guys, big third down and 6 right here. Like to keep this drive going.
No doubt. It's a big one.
11:09 to go, second quarter. We'd like to go put some points on the board.
Hopefully come out of a timeout right there, and you got your best look right here. You got Wyatt Shelburne way at the bottom of the screen right here. Power I formation, 3 backs behind Cole Moore, tight end at the top. Cole takes it. Oh no. Busted play there. We're going to run a trap. I believe it was trap right, and somebody went trap left. It was definitely trap block, but we didn't get it, so not going to get the first down right there. Cole falls on the ball quickly, but going to be 4th and 6.
Looked like they tried to run that trap to that offset back, and it's kind of an awkward position.
Yeah.
Guys, stuff like that is things we maybe have taken for granted over the last few years when you have guys who've just been out there a lot. We got some new guys, and we're just going to have some beginning mistakes. That's just all there is to it.
Yep, that's right. You're gonna have a learning curve right here early, and it's going to take a while to get some snaps on your belt. Some of these new guys will fit in. Colt says I'm going to go for it anyway.
Play clock's running down to 2, guys.
Going to have to hurry to get this one off. He got her off. He's back to pass.
Oh.
Going to be a double pass. And it's going to be picked off. Washington intercepts it at about the 40-yard line.
Hey, that's better.
That's as good as a punt. Better.
That's better,
yeah. No hurt right there. A little trickery out of Coach Allison's bag right there. Cole Moore threw the ball to Molina. Molina threw it downfield, and he just didn't get enough on the ball. I think he was just about to get smacked as he let go of the football. And anyway.
Washington's all over it, too.
Yep. They're very fundamentally sound.
Yeah.
Washington is not, you don't get them out of position very, very often. So
I had 2 guys running back there after the trick.
Yep. They're going to take over just inside their territory, about the 46-7-yard line maybe.
Guys, I'm sorry you were cutting out real bad right there.
We were just filling the airways with knowledge, Boomer. I don't even remember what we said. But anyway, Drew Duff comes off, and Postis comes in replacement for him. What do we got? Timeout, Bearcats?
Looks like we got another timeout.
Yeah, I had to do some late substituting right there. I don't know if Duff had a little stinger or was a little shook up, but he was subbing late, and I don't think they like what they got. We're going to toss it for a couple commercials, Chad. All right, we'll be right back.
Fall
folks.
savings are here this month at Parts Plus in Hobart. Parts Plus Platinum Battery is $129.99 and the Gold Battery just $109.99. Mystic Grease and Bar and Chain Oil on sale. Grease guns $12.19 and $21.99. 120-piece mini fuse assortment just $9.69, and a diagnostic and scan tool is $39.99. Great specials through September at Parts Plus. And don't forget our low tire prices and large storage units at Parts Plus South Hobart, Highway 9. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Moments on Main and Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart would like to salute and congratulate the senior class of 2019 Hobart High School. You've worked hard, you've accomplished a bunch, and it's a happy time in your life. Best wishes for a future that is bright, happy, healthy. Jeff and Nancy, remember, it's a great time in your life, and you can have a great future. Best wishes from your friends, Jeff and Nancy Phillips, Phillips Fitness Center, and Moments on Main in Hobart.
All right, back to live action here. Washington's got the ball first down after the timeout. He's back to pass. A lot of pressure. He gets the ball away. It's deep. It's way overthrown. Got Bearcats running with him, Jance. I think we had pretty good coverage there.
Yeah, we did, and we'll take that anytime they want to do it.
Yes, I agree with you. If they're not pounding on us, beating on us, and that's giving us a shot right there, no doubt. Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
I think you can tell. I know we've been working really hard, but it's hot down here tonight, guys. Our guys are a little winded.
It's tough early season. You get these really hot nights, and you're not in that great game shape just yet. You just don't know what to expect. 2nd down, they've got doubles, 2 receivers split either side of the ball. One's coming in motion to the wide side. Fake to jet sweep, and then a little bad pass across the middle. I think Washington's working on some things there that he wants to see. I'm sure Coach Beller has a similar mindset to Coach Allison.
Yeah, it looked like they had a bunch going on that play pre-snap, and
I was hoping we'd get a lick on their quarterback there, guys.
Yeah, it's always good when you see a quarterback get hit unless he's your own. Going to bring up 3rd and 10, though, which that's a good deal.
Have y'all went over our defensive personnel? I mean, have y'all done that? I've been kind of in and out here. I'm sorry.
We did early before the broadcast kicked off, but feel free to let us know who's making plays, who's making tackles out there. Again, jet sweep look. Quarterback's going to keep it this time. Almost got him taken down. He cuts back across the middle of the field. Good run by the quarterback, going to wind up a gain of about 15, and it's going to be first down.
Yeah, Rhett Duff almost had him in the back into that play, but he just barely got away.
Just about a shoestring away from making a tackle. There's 9:56 left to go. Quarter number 2. Washington moving the ball there, ahead 14-0. Got the ball to the Bearcat 39-yard line.
First and 10 for you.
Yep, 9:47 to go before halftime.
Single split to the right, 3 receivers to the left, 1 back behind the quarterback. Direct snap out of the shotgun. I think he's reading that. Hands it off to Spalding. He's got a lot of yards, all the way down to the 20-yard line.
He's watching Lyons and seeing how hard Lyons is running. He's going to try to match him.
He's a hard runner, too. I tell you what, he's a good back, no doubt. He's going to give those guys first down on the 20. Looks like they're going to stay with the same formation. 3 receivers left, 1 right, shotgun, Spalding behind Orr, the quarterback. The big line in front of him. Quarterback kept it, little zone read look, kept it. Oh, my goodness, wide open. That's a tough little pick route out there. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. They run a little pick route out there, and it worked to perfection. Just ended up wide open, and just that's one you can watch on film because you need to see that route. Everybody runs a pick route. Every once in a while you might get a penalty call, but very rarely. So Bearcats will learn from that one. But makes you score 20-0. PAT yet to come.
When your running game is working so effectively, it kind of changes everything up and makes it real easy to throw the ball sometimes.
Yep. If you can run the ball and play defense, you can do about what you want, can't you? Kicks up. He boomed that one. It's good. Makes the score 21-0, 9:09 remaining second quarter. We're going to throw it to our sponsors for a word.
You know, you'll be ready to grill when you shop at Quartzview Meat Company, Veterans Drive, Altus, Oklahoma. Gary Stockton and Sons have built their business on family pride and great service to their customers. From aged Oklahoma-raised beef to quality pork, you'll be back often. Try Quartzview Meat Company's aged sirloin, T-bone, or ribeye steaks for the best flavor ever. You'll enjoy grilling season with wonderful meat products from Quartzview Meat Company. You'll be glad you shopped. Quartzview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 7 locations to serve you: Hobart, Cordell, Sentinel, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, and Mangum. A family serving families. Larry and Kim Eshitai and their qualified staff are at your service 24/7. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. Larry and Kim Eshitai. There for you in your time of need. Count on Larry and Kim Eshitai. Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes, rayandmarthas.com.
Be ready for it to cool down. How about you?
Hey, back at you, folks. 9:09 left to go. Bearcats trail 21-0. Run into a just very all-around tough Washington football team here tonight, Lane. We've had some bright spots, but so far we hadn't been able to get some points on the board. Sure be big if we could score before halftime.
Yeah, they got the guys to be able to run and all the power plays, and then looks like they're wanting to air it out this season. So we're getting a little dose of everything, and then their defense is pretty stout too.
Like Jant said, when the running game works so well, that gives you the ability to throw the ball, just get balance out there. And when you're balanced, you're tough. But here comes the kick, another booming high kick. I believe that's going to go in the end zone for a touchback. He's a weapon. That kicker is a good one. Washington always seems to have a good kicker down here. Bearcats going to take over 9:09 till half. Lots of time left in this second quarter. See if Coach Allison can get this bunch to generate some offense.
Bearcats will have the ball at their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
Bearcats ready to break the huddle. Ball's going to be on the 20 after the touchback.
I'd like to see Moore get a couple completions on this drive right here.
Yep, that'd be good for some confidence for him, for the whole offense actually. Stack I formation, got to split to the top of the right, a tight end right, split the bottom I formation behind Cole. Cole under center, takes the snap, he's back to pass, play action pass, put some air into that one. Oh, that's got to be a flag. Had a hold of Marcus Hollister by the jersey right there. That was a well-thrown ball and a good route just a few inches away. I think if he doesn't get held up a little bit.
It looked good coming out of his hand from down here, guys.
Yeah, I think the corner is definitely all over him.
Yeah, he had a hold of his jersey there. Just nobody saw that one, I guess.
I think Molina may be a little banged up. He is just really struggling to get back to the huddle.
Yeah, it seemed like he's coming off with a little bit of a limp in his giddy-up right there.
Yeah, we don't need that. We need him.
No. You want to come out of this one healthy. You want to. This is a measuring stick game. Kind of see where you're at early in the season. You want to figure out where you're at, where you need to go, and you want to come out healthy for sure. Tight end to the left, split to the left. I formation, toss sweep to lines. He cuts up. Tough sledding in there, but he's going to gain about 5. He makes a gain. He makes 5 when it looks like he ought to get 2.
Yeah, he runs into that traffic. You better bet he's coming out the other side.
Mm-hmm. Bearcats ran a 2-tight formation that time, kind of making Washington even up a little bit. Worked out well that time. 3rd and 5.
Thing I like. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes. Come on, Jets.
Sorry. I was going to say, the thing I like about Lyons is he makes the defense know from the very first snap, you may beat us, but you're going to have to tackle me every single time, and I'm coming 110 miles an hour right up the middle.
Exactly.
I mean, he's not big, but they're feeling it when they have to tackle him.
Slot formation to the left. Moore takes it. Little quarterback sprint out. That's a design run all the way, just not getting the blocking right there. Cole's reversing out and trying to follow fullback around. It's like a quarterback toss almost. Blocking it the same way he does his toss or sweep or pitch power, whatever you call it, but just didn't get what we needed right there. Going to bring up 4th and about 7 or 8. Deep in our own territory here. I think Bearcats going to put Marcus back there and punt the ball away. Caden Shoffley's your deep snapper, a real important job that he's done a good job at previously for the Bearcats, and he's doing it tonight. Marcus awaits the snap. Snaps back a hair low, but he fields it good. Gets his foot into it. Nice kick. Pretty high kick. Going to hit at the 50. It bit up like a pitching wedge and went backwards. Not the bounce we needed out of that lane.
Out. Wanted to hit one of those guys in red.
Yeah. Washington's going to take over with great field position again here. They're going to be on the Bearcat 45-yard line to start this drive. They're already leading 21-0. We got 7:13 left before half. We need to find a way to keep them out of here. We need to stop at some point.
That'd be huge for the defense at this point to keep them out of the end zone, get the ball back.
Got Rhett Duff, Posas, Drew Duff, Shoffley, and Norman up front. Those guys are tired. They're going both ways, and they're working hard. Washington takes the snap. Little zone read. Around the left end, that's Allison. Big hole for Allison. He's going to go all the way. 45 yards on that for Chase Allison, and that's Coach's nephew. Put a little more sting on that one, but just a well-blocked, well-executed play right there. 23, Spalding's been running that play and doing a good job. Allison steps right in there and runs as well. So just like that, it's 27-0. PAT yet to come. Bearcats on their heels. 31, Caden Dubois to kick the PAT. Snaps back, it's down, kicks up, and it's good. And we're going to throw it to some sponsors and be right back at you.
Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is proud once again to be a Bearcat booster. Attend all the games you can and support the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. And when you want your hair cut or colored, straightened or curled or something else, come see Carrie. She's good. She's really good. You could walk in dreadfully ugly, but you'll leave Salon 430 looking like $1,000,000. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart. American Standard, a name you can trust, and Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338.
Back at you, folks. Bearcats getting the raw end of this one. It's 28-0 right now. Second quarter, we got 7 minutes and 3 seconds left to go. We are awaiting the kickoff, and Washington has been, as advertised, they've been solid. They've been able to run the football. They play good defense, and just a good program right here that we knew they would be. And Bearcats, like we've said, have had a few bright spots, but we're seeing a lot of things that we need to get better on, a lot of weaknesses that we need to work on before district play rolls around.
Yeah, we knew we were going to have problems with longevity tonight. This the numbers game, you know.
Yep, you can see some tired Bearcats out there when they're doubled over and their hands are on their knees, Jance. You know that they're having a tough go of it.
Well, and just think about it. I mean, all our guys are pretty much going both ways and special teams, and they got 60 guys or whatever. They can kind of rotate on some of these special teams, and it just makes a difference.
Yep, for sure.
They're just a little bit better than us. They got more guys than us, and so we're just going to have to, try to work on what we can work on, come out of here with no injuries, and move on to next week.
Yeah, another thing they just did right there, that's a big weapon. He booms that thing in the end zone, you get a touchback, and you're starting on the 20-yard line, and that's a really, really big weapon in high school football.
Yes,
Absolutely.
it is. Yes, it is. I have seen a few things, though, here from the Bearcats that make me excited for this year.
Yeah, there's been some bright spots. Cade Lyons is running as a bright spot for sure. And
our line has held their own against a really big line. I mean, he's had a few little creases to run through there.
Trap play on first down gets a short gain.
As soon as I say that, we don't block anybody, but
that's Garrett Dye, and I think he ended up getting 3, maybe 4 yards there. So 4 on a trap for them. That's a good first down play.
I think Cole has had some nice balls when he's throwing it. It's just been well covered, and like you say, Washington's fundamentally sound. They're not going to give you anything easy. So against some of these other teams we play, hopefully those guys will be a little bit more open, and it'll be a touchdown.
I'm with you. Marcus Hollister splitting wide right. Caden Shoffley, I believe, is tied into the top, and other tight end is Norman, two-tight formation. Eye behind him. Little counter look right there. That's a different look. Hadn't seen it tonight with Cade. He's going to end up with a short gain out of that.
Their linebackers feel really well, it seems like.
Yep. The counter might not be as good for Cade. I think Cade's strength is hitting that hole quick, and that's a little more of a delayed play right there. So that might not be his best look, but I know Coach is working on some different things, as we've talked about, to see what we do good and see what works best. So anyway, I'm like you, Jance. I'm worried about Matthew Molina. Every time he comes in and out off the field, he's definitely got a limp to him, and have to hope that's just a little stinger or something.
Yeah, he got hit really hard on the play where he threw a pass, and I don't think he's been right since.
Toss to Lyons right there. A little slip in the backfield. Didn't quite have his footing. Did he get first down yardage, Jance?
I don't think so. I think it's going to be real close, but I don't think he got it. Let me walk down here and get my lazy butt down here and see. It's going to be real close.
Going to be close. Referee's eyeballing it.
Oh, that's first down easy.
First down easy. Help him out down there, Jance.
I'm trying to persuade him.
Help him out. They're going to take a measurement right here.
Either way, I imagine Coach Allison will want to go for it.
Yeah, this will be a go for it.
If we started on the 20, then that's first down.
Yeah. What's that, Jance?
Well, if we started on the 20, it was a touchback. It's on the 30, it should be a first down.
Unless they got a crooked line, I fully agree with you. And even if they do got a crooked line, I fully agree.
Yeah, maybe they painted a crooked line.
Yeah. Well, they're stretching them tight, and they're going to say that it's about a football length short.
How does that work?
I do not know. I'm just like you.
I lost you guys.
When you go to school at Hobart, 10 plus 10 is 20, right?
That's right.
So if we, whatever that means.
Hey, I couldn't hear you guys for about 15 seconds, but I guess it's fourth and short.
Fourth and short. We said at Hobart 10 plus 10 is 20. We needed 10 yards, and we got 10 yards, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was a touchback. You got 10 yards. The ball is literally over the white on the 30. You'd think that'd be a first down.
Yep. We'll go let those referees have an earful. Well, here we go. We're going for it on fourth down. Maybe a goose and go. They got the big boys in front. Moore is looking it over. He does goose and go, and he does a good job getting the first down.
He got it.
Hard to beat goose and go on goose when you got a good center that'll run it, block for you, and a quarterback that'll stick his nose in there.
Goose and go on goose.
That's it. All right, Bearcats get a much-needed first down. 4:52 on the clock before halftime. Be nice if we could get in here and punch this in, get some points on the board before we go to that halftime break. Need some positive momentum.
Absolutely. Like to get a touchdown on the board.
Yep. Stricker split left. Power I formation behind Moore, tied in at the top. Moore rolls out, little blast look, just an ISO play to Cade Lyons, pounds it up in there for a gain of about 3. Took some big hits from some big linemen on that play.
Yep.
2nd and 7 to go.
It's hard to get Lyons in open space right here, let him run.
Yep, that'd be nice.
Washington defenders are all over him by the time he can get going.
Guys, when I come down to this end of the field, I can't hear you. So.
All righty. Well, we will try to keep on winging it here. 2nd and 7, power I formation, toss into our boundary. Lyons has a really nice cut. He sees it really well, guys.
He's going to be sore tomorrow.
Yes. He's going to gain about 3 on that. He had to earn every one of them. He made a good cut, and then he got stuck again. He's going to be looking for a whirlpool. You know, you talked about us going one way. Washington's got so many players. They're going, they're just running players in and out, in and out, in and out here. Got fresh guys rotating. Yes. Yeah. White Shelburne split out here.
Short.
3rd and about 4. Going to have White split to the left, tight end the top, power I towards the tight end side. Moore looking it over. Takes the snap, fumbles the snap. Did he get back on it? Let's hope we got back on it.
Yeah, he got back on it, but that's going to bring up another 4th and short. Might as well go for it.
Yeah, I think Coach will probably go for this one. Probably just a little anxious there, maybe pulling out a little quick, or your center could be a little anxious to get a block. You never know. That's got to be that's got to be an automatic. Him and Drew are going to have to make sure that they are on the same page with each other, and that we get that, and they will. It just takes a little time, a little experience to get that down. Well, here we go, 4th down.
4th and 4. I guess we lost a little bit of a yard there.
Must have lost a little on the fumble. Got a slot formation to the left. Molina's in the slot. Marcus Hollister is the split receiver. Toss to Lyons. He cuts it up in there. Going to be stopped short. Oh, second effort.
Another second effort by Lyons.
He spun for it, but I don't think he got it.
Depends on the spot. The guy on your side, I don't like his spot very well. And that's the spot they went with. I believe that's going to go over on downs. Nope.
Oh, go ahead and give it to him.
All right.
I think, Jance, right there, that might have been a little makeup for that other first down that we did get a second ago, because it didn't even look close from up here.
Yeah, I didn't think so from down here either, but.
Favorable spot. We'll take it. 2:11 left before halftime. Bearcats on the move, down 28-0, but got a little spark of life here, and that spark's mostly the running of Cade Lyons, and it's not just Cade's running. It's the offensive line that's blocking up in front of him, and don't want you to think it's just Cade, because he is getting some good blocking up front. Got a jumbo formation right here. Got Rhett Duff flipped over in a tight end spot. Trap play, and that's Garrett Dye. Garrett's a strong kid. He's fighting and fighting. Made what looked like a yard or two turn into about 5.
Yeah, that was a nice little formation there for us, and we got to get Dye the ball as well. I mean, Cade Lyons is not going to be able to run it 50 times a game, so we're going to have to work Garrett Dye in there as well, and he's a good ball carrier. So
Garrett is good. Garrett impressed me last year in junior high games, and then when he came up with the high school at the end of the season last year, I think he's got a bright future as well.
And it's a good sign to see our fullback Traps getting going here as the game goes on.
Yes. Looks like a stack formation, but it's another jumbo stack. Got a toss play to Lyons. He just keeps fighting. Oh, my goodness. He got stuck hard and keeps going. Guy got a first down, +5. Had no business getting that many yards, guys. He was almost tackled early in the backfield, eluded a tackler, made a great move, and then he got stuck helmet to helmet. I tell you what, that was a hard hit, but he's a tough one. 58 seconds left. Bearcats need to keep this thing rolling.
I'm going to have to put it in the air at some point, I imagine.
Clocks are rolling. It's down to 48 seconds left.
Yeah, you'd like to get rewarded for this nice little drive here.
Yes. We need a little sense of urgency. This is another thing that we'll learn and we'll get better at with experience. But we started out at 58 seconds. We're down to 30 and have not snapped the ball yet.
Had to burn our last time out, guys.
Oh, man, I should have called that a little earlier.
Yeah, not good clock management by us right there. If we're going to take that time out, we ought to take it with 58. But, hey, it's that's what we're learning a little bit right here, and we'll go from there. We're going to stay here, Chad? We want to go? We're going to take a break, let some of our sponsors be heard from.
Hey Bearcat fans, it's Lauren Kruska here at Salon and Video. Are you feeling a little drab? Need to freshen up your hair or get a new look completely? Come by my salon today and let's see what we can do for you. And remember, I also offer tanning. I have 2 levels of tanning beds, and I also have a UV-free Magic Tan booth for those of you who like to stay out of the sun. So come see me or give me a call at 726-3689 and we'll find the perfect look for you. And don't forget to support your Bearcats and Lady Bearcats this season. Once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat.
Now is the perfect time to tackle that painting project you've been putting off. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company, 431 South Washington in Hobart is the perfect partner. They'll help you to find the right color of Valspar paint to do the job. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. Some may try, but no other company appreciates the deep emotional value of color like Valspar. Brighten up your house, transform your life today with Valspar paint from T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart. With Valspar, the right color can change everything. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports.
All right, folks, back here, 30 seconds left on the clock. Bearcats down 28-0, but we've had a nice little drive. It's gone from the 20-yard line all the way down to the 41 of Washington. We'd like to finish this up and get some points out of it before it's all said and done. We got twins formation. That's 2 receivers to the top side, a tight end to the left. Eye behind Cole Moore tosses it to Lyons, and he got tackled inbounds. I think we're out of timeouts as well, guys.
We're out of timeouts, and it's going to have to
hurry. Maybe one or two more plays at the most, but probably just one now. We're down to 14 seconds.
Yeah. Matthew Molina's just struggling to get back to the huddle right there. He's
I don't think they're going to get this off, guys.
They're not going to get it off, guys.
No.
Hey, something I was going to tell you. I watched the Packers and Bears last night, and it was pretty sloppy, too.
Oh, yeah, it's early. It's early. Bearcats going to end the half on going out.
Molina needs to be done for the night.
28-0 your score at halftime. Bearcats are on the wrong end of that one. We'll go in, regroup, and see what we can do the second half. We're going to throw it to some of our sponsors for some words from those guys.
Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express. Brent Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart is proud to be a Bearcat and an Oklahoma State Cowboy booster. Glad to help put the games on the radio. Listen, friends, when your pet or large animal needs a vet, doggone it, you bet Brent Hancock is the best. He's as good as they get. He's been a vet for quite a while, and like we said, he's darn good at it. Brent Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic, proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth. And good luck again from Brent and Cynthia Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom, Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Dr. Tyson Allard of True Vision Optometric Group is proud to be a part of the Hobart Bearcats, proud to sponsor the games on the radio. Dr. Allard encourages you to support our youth in all their activities, sports, academics, in the show ring, and when you need an optometrist, Tyson Allard is good at what he does, a professional in every area. So take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Dr. Tyson Allard. Hobart office, 212 South Main, phone 580-726-3301. Rod and Dana Walden Sons at Rodwald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are once again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Good luck to Coach Allison and the 2018 Bearcat football team. Support the Bearcats, attend all the games you can, and farmers, when you need crop insurance, you need to see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a bunch of years. He can advise you on what you need and when you need it. Call Rod at 580-726-2446. Rodwald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come and see us at Hobart Farm and Garden. Todd and Jolie Duff at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart are once again proud to be Bearcat boosters, proud to help get the games on the radio. They encourage you to support the boys and girls this school year and attend all the games that you can. Go in a clean automobile, too, by the way, that you washed at Waterworks Car Wash. Waterworks Car Wash in South Hobart on Highway 9. And again, good luck to the Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart, Oklahoma. Todd and Jolie Duff. If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190. Check out the great savings this month at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Get total cash incentives of $7,500 on F-150 XLTs or 0% for 72 months. And on Expedition XLTs, get 0% for 60 months and $7,030 in customer cash. Or you can get $9,780 in total customer cash. Hey, it's the Hurry Up and Save sale. Check it out and check out our used inventory. See Tom or David for your best deal. Ford, go further at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. We're always wheeling and dealing.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Western Technology Center, an important member of Oklahoma's career tech system. It provides skills for success in today's workplace. Call today to find out what WTC can offer you. Western Technology Center, educating people for success. Give them a call at 580-726-8400 or online at westtech.edu. Western Technology Center.
Allison at Ace in the Hole in Hobart is a proud Bearcat and Lady Bearcat booster. Always has been, always will be. Attend all the games you can this school year. And Allison has lots of new fall fashions coming into Ace in the Hole about daily. So come check them out. And summer stuff is reduced. Come see Allison at Ace in the Hole in downtown Hobart. Lots of jewelry too. She's got what you're looking for. Allison Shirley, Ace in the Hole downtown Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster. Friends, if you enjoyed fresh made-to-order food you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart, Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9. Phone 580-726-2990.
When BankFirst says we're loyal to Oklahoma and you, it's more than just an advertising slogan. It's the way we do business. Whether for personal accounts or banking for your business, you'll benefit from decisions made by bankers you can trust, providing service you can trust. And you'll know the BankFirst bankers by name because they're your neighbors. You see them at church, at the game, at school functions, or at the grocery store. With more than 90 locations in 50 Oklahoma communities, BankFirst is loyal to Oklahoma and loyal to you. Member FDIC.
James and Betty Chaplin have been a part of Hobart for a long time. As a matter of fact, for over 40 years. They are proud to live here, proud to do their part in supporting our youth in all their activities. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in the Hobart schools. They wish our youth success in activities like sports, academics, band, show ring. Whatever they're doing, do your best because James and Betty are proud of you, proud to be Bearcat boosters. That's James and Betty Chaplin and family saying, Go Bearcats! Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats. From Chico and Little Bit, 803 South Broadway in Hobart. Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart.
Be the envy of all your friends at the fair this month when you drive up in your brand new 2019 Ram 1500 from Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. The summer clearance event is over the end of this month, so take advantage of 15% off MSRP on a new 2019 Ram 1500. Again, this sale ends August 31st, so go to CumminsChrysler.com or visit Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram just off I-40 in Weatherford, exit 84. Must finance through Chrysler Capital. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Friends, if you can dream it, Michael can build it at Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in Hobart. Come check out all the yard art, the OU and OSU items, so doggone much more at Double Diamond. Hey, do you need cattle panels, a trailer, a cattle chute, a feeder? Michael has the equipment and the know-how when it comes to welding. Metal sales by the inch or by the foot. Michael, Misty, Marshall, Micaiah, and now little Maverick Wright. The Wright family, Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in the old Ford store in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, serving the area since 1981. Dr. Krieger is a proud Bearcat, a 1967 graduate of Hobart High School and a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Medicine. He has 38 years of medical experience practicing in Hobart. Dr. Krieger is in his clinic 5 days a week and is accepting new patients. He will accommodate your entire family. He accepts Medicare, Sooner Care, and all private insurance. And his staff will always treat you with respect and consideration. Call for an appointment today at 580-726-5627.
Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a fourth-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic Building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Everything you expect in a flower shop and so much more. Right here in Hobart at the Flower Shop on Main. We guarantee that you'll be delighted when you walk through our doors. The Flower Shop on Main is literally your one-stop shop for flowers, bridal registries, gifts, and even flavored popcorn. You'll love our Gilzera jewelry, Bridgewater candles, Oneida flatware, and Fiesta dinnerware, Viking cookware, USA bakeware, kitchen gadgets, and yes, beautiful flowers. The Flower Shop on Main in Hobart, a proud Bearcat sponsor.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756. Attorney Billy Gentry of Perry, Gentry, Perry and Marsh Law Office in Hobart is proud of our youth. Bill's proud to be a Bearcat booster. He encourages you to attend all events that you possibly can and support these young people. Bill was All-State in '48. He was also an announcer on Bearcat broadcast for many years. Tell him thanks for supporting our youth for so many years, and good luck now and in the future. From Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart. Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgrit all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams? And Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing, come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart. Friends, check out the great savings on Browning firearms at Hobart Farm and Garden. It's the Browning Bucks promotion. Browning is offering $50 off long guns, $25 off handguns, and HFG will match it, so you save $100 and $50 through September. Hobart Farm and Garden has Browning safes, gun cases, cleaning supplies, clothing. Our prices will not be beat on Browning products. The gun specials run through September. If we ain't got it, you darn sure don't need it. Come to Hobart and Hobart Farm and Garden. Your friendly professional Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, born and raised in southwest Oklahoma. Jack has the experience and the desire to make sure you're properly insured. Home, commercial, life, automobile, financial services. Jack wants to be your agent. He'll find a policy that meets your specific needs. He's a friend, a neighbor, and Jack has seen a thing or two, so he knows a thing or two. Call Jack at 726-3077. He's ready to serve. Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent, 901 South Main in Hobart, 580-726-3077. Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order, 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225. Whether you're looking for your first home, your next home, or you just want to refinance your current home, you need to see Jim or Tommy, the experienced lenders at Interbank. Don't wait for interest rates to go up. Now's the time to act. Interbank wants your business. If it's a doable deal, we'll do it. Whatever your specific banking need, we consider it a privilege to be your bank. We're Interbank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from Gina and staff at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart. Attend all the games you can and root for the doggone Bearcats. And friends, when you're hungry, get you some good food, some good eating at the Cozy Diner. Fantastic breakfast and a different and delicious lunch special every day. Fresh food prepared when ordered. Just good old-fashioned home cooking. And Gina and her staff treat you like you're their favorite customer. You are. You're Gina's friends. Come see her soon and often at the Cozy Diner Cafe in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Melton Janitorial Supplies in Hobart is proud again to be Bearcat sponsors for Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting activities on the radio. Matt offers cleaning supplies, soaps and sanitizers, paper towels, toilet paper, and a lot more. And again, Matt is always proud to help the Bearcats. He encourages you to attend every sporting event you can and other activities. Support the youth, cheer like an unchained idiot, but remember good sportsmanship. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies, 308 South Washington, Hobart. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Now, I've told you in the past, Scott was a great Bearcat, that he wore a leather helmet. Well, here's the truth. That ain't true. Scott was so tough he didn't even need a helmet. Friends, support our youth. Attend Bearcat and Lady Bearcat events when you can. Cheer on the home team. And when you need an accountant, Scott is good. He's one smart son of a gun. That's Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart. Proud Bearcat booster. 580-726-5681 at 311 South Main. Fall savings are here this month at Parts Plus in Hobart. Parts Plus Platinum Battery is $129.99 and the Gold Battery just $109.99. Mystic Grease and Bar and Chain Oil on sale. Grease guns $12.19 and $21.99. 120-piece mini fuse assortment just $9.69 and a diagnostic and scan tool is $39.99. Great specials through September at Parts Plus. And don't forget our low tire prices and large storage units at Parts Plus South Hobart, Highway 9. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Moments on Main and Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart would like to salute and congratulate the senior class of 2019 Hobart High School. You've worked hard, you've accomplished a bunch, and it's a happy time in your life. Best wishes for a future that is bright, happy, healthy. Jeff and Nancy remember what it's like to be a senior. It's a great time in your life, and you can have a great future. Best wishes from your friends Jeff and Nancy Phillips, Phillips Fitness Center and Moments on Main in Hobart. Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 7 locations to serve you. Hobart, Cordell, Sentinel, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, and Mangum. A family serving families. Larry and Kim Eshitai and their qualified staff are at your service 24/7. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. Larry and Kim Eshitai. There for you in your time of need. Count on Larry and Kim Eshitai. Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes, rayandmarthas.com. Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is proud once again to be a Bearcat booster. Attend all the games you can and support the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. And when you want your hair cut or colored, straightened or curled or something else, come see Carrie. She's good. She's really good. You could walk in dreadfully ugly, but you'll leave Salon 430 looking like $1,000,000. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart. American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express. Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is proud once again to be a Bearcat booster. Attend all the games you can and support the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. And when you want your hair cut or colored, straightened or curled or something else, come see Carrie. She's good. She's really good. You could walk in dreadfully ugly, but you'll leave Salon 430 looking like $1,000,000. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart.
All right, folks, we're back here at Washington tonight. Halftime just coming to a close. Bearcats down 28-0 to a very good Washington Warrior football team. We knew coming in it would be tough sledding. These guys are always good. They got a good program right here. They're kind of one of those bunches that they don't rebuild so much as they just reload from year to year. So we knew it was going to be tough. And like we talked about earlier, Lane, this is kind of one of those measuring stick games where you want to come in, you want to be competitive, but when you leave this one tonight, you kind of know, hey, these are my weaknesses. We need to work on this. These are my strengths. This was pretty good. We need to polish this up. So Bearcats kind of had a rough go of it first half. Hopefully we can keep fighting right here and have something good happen this second half.
Yeah, that's what you want to see is that you want to see the kids that's going to keep fighting in this game and want to keep playing and representing the Bearcats on their chests, and that's what the coaches are going to go back at the end of the day, look at film like this. They're going to see the kids that want to be out there, that are still playing hard, and holding their head up high regardless of the score.
Yep, you're exactly right. Coach Allison is very, I've said it before, he's an old school young coach, and he's looking for those guys that are giving 100% effort every play. And when it's all said and done tonight, if he feels like they gave their best effort, things are going to be all right. We're going to get better from here. But anyway, Washington had won the original toss. They deferred to the second half. Onside kick. Did we onside that, or did we miss that? It didn't go quite far enough. It's going to be their ball regardless, but going to give the Warriors really good field position to start this second half. They're going to take over inside Bearcat territory. Ball's sitting on the 49, and referees are just discussing whether there was penalty on that. I don't know if the ball went 10 and got knocked back, or no, they're going to call a procedure penalty on the Bearcats. Washington will defer it and take the ball where it's at. So that's the way it's going to start off the second half here. 1st and 10 for Washington. They're going to start off. They got 2 receivers wide, single split the top, shotgun as they've been all night, hadn't taken a single snap under center, and little zone read, fake, pass. Oh,
little behind.
Had a good look. Number 12 there, Emmett Wilk was an intended receiver. Had a good look at him. Just a foot or two off, for that's a completion.
Yep, and they're still running that same misdirection, play action, whatever they got going in the backfield there. And
everything looks like a zone read back there, but they've got a lot of looks off of it, don't they?
I'm telling you guys, we are just locked in on the backfield, and these receivers got lots of room to run.
Yep.
Because we're so focused on stopping the run.
Yeah, if that ball would have been well thrown, it would have been trouble. Here he's rolling out to pass this time. Looks like he's going to work on his throwing game a little bit. A lot of time and nothing doing down there. Got good coverage. He just threw that one away, I think. So Washington comes out, throws on 1st and 2nd down, brings up 3rd and 10 after 2 incompletions. I'm sure Coach Beller's saying, hey, we've seen we can run the ball. We need to work on throwing the ball a little bit. So we may see some more of that out of them this half. But 3rd and 10 you'd think is a throwing down for them for sure, but never know with their offense. But they're waiting to get the signals in. Bearcat defense looks like we started out about like we started the first of the game. I don't see any changes. I know Hondro and Lyons are still there at linebacker. And
Molina is
Tommy
out, guys.
Lancaster, Cole Moore, Wyatt Shelburne is in the backfield now. Who's Wyatt in for Molina?
Molina's out. He's over here on the sideline. I don't think he's going back in tonight.
Okay.
He's probably smart.
He's limping pretty good.
I knew he was having a hard time there at the end of the first half. So
Coach Barnett is really fired up down here on his secondary. He's trying to explain to them. They were in cover 3, deep thirds, and they obviously didn't get that message, and so he's hammering on them a little bit here,
well,
trying to coach them up.
Teachable, coachable moment right there. That's what you have to do here. Just you said some of these things are not good for us, but if we learn from them, then it is good for us, because later on down the line when they start mattering, when the games really do matter, then maybe we won't make those same mistakes. So that's good. Lane got some scores for us there?
Yes, sir. Ringling at Mangum is Mangum's up 14-19 in the 3rd quarter. Wellington, Texas at Frederick is up 26-15 in the 2nd quarter.
Who's up? Frederick?
Wellington.
Oh.
And then Apache is up 30-8 over Wayne. And Watonga's blowing Cordell out 45-0. And Mountain View, Godibo 30-8. Over Carnegie.
Some big leads there. 3rd and 10, man in motion, jet sweep look. He does hand it off, stiff arm. Little guy gets a good look around the end. I think we're going to get a holding penalty. He
didn't go down.
No, he didn't. He had a nice little stiff arm. Small in stature, but he's a tough runner. I think we've got a hold here. We definitely got a flag. Hadn't been many flags tonight.
No, not really.
And we do have a hold. Number 59 just kind of tackled the guy right here on the corner. I think that's what they got. So, anyway, that one's going to come back.
Hey, Rod, while we got a minute here, what do you think about Walmart shutting down their selling gun ammo.
It was kind of a surprise to me, gents, but out there at Hobart Farm and Garden, Joe Bob and the boys said they're going to take advantage of it. They got a special going this week called the Wally Special. If you share it on Facebook, you go in there and tell them you want the Wally Special, you're going to get 10% off handgun ammo at your local Hobart Farm and Garden. So we'll help everybody out that's affected by that. Here we go, back to pass. Oh, big pressure from Duff. Duff's got him. And when I say Duff, I guess I need to clarify. That's Drew Duff, number 51. Came through untouched and did a great job to sack the quarterback right there. So good job, Drew Duff. He showed some pretty good movement right there, pretty good wheels.
Yep, finally able to get some pressure on the quarterback back there and capitalize on it. The sack.
You're going to get to see them punt for the first time tonight.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Turn Jance up just a hair right here. Yeah, that's good. We need to capitalize on that.
We got number 14 and number 2 back, so that's Cole Moore and I believe
Shelburne. Why Shelburne's number 14?
They might want to kick.
I bet you this guy can kick. Most of their special teams are very solid. Booming high punt, spiral punt, driving them back. My goodness.
Yeah, we should have started about
pours, guys. They just got a perfect bounce for them, and that's not what Bearcats needed. But hey, we are getting the ball back. It's good. We got to stop. What yard line did it end up on, gents?
It's inside the 10.
Like the 9-yard line.
Not the 9-yard line. I think we just were about 10 yards too far up.
Yeah, and they probably hadn't seen this guy. Obviously, hadn't seen him punt. Hadn't punted tonight, and in scrimmage you don't get to see a guy punt, so they just didn't get where they needed to get. But anyway,
it's a lot easier to run forward than backwards, though.
Yes, it is. They'll learn from that. Bearcat offense. Cole still at quarterback, I believe. Where's that Tommy at quarterback?
That's Tommy.
Yep.
Tommy Lancaster going to get some snaps at quarterback here. Sophomore takes the snap, a little counter play to Cade Lyons, and Cade. Short gain.
I don't know about you guys, but I think I've seen enough of Cade for tonight. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, he's still in there getting some.
We're really going to need him this year, so I just don't want to get him banged up with Molina already banged up.
Yep. Shelburne bringing the play in. 2nd and 8 for the Bearcats. We got a timeout or something? What's going on? Must have equipment or.
Yep. Another equipment issue. 55's going off for them and bring 75.
Must have a little blood on his elbow. They're wiping him off down here and wrapping him up. So anyway, Bearcats back up. Tommy Lancaster in at quarterback. Got a single split receiver to the top. 2 tight ends, I formation behind him. He's rolling out to his right. Tommy's got some good wheels. He decides to tuck it and run. Ooh, he takes a big hit right there.
He had Garrett Dye there in the flat very quickly.
That was a good run there by Tommy.
But yeah, he made the most of it.
Tommy's got some good wheels. Got some speed when he turns it up. It's another thing Coach Allison seems to do. He's played a lot of quarterbacks in early season games over his seasons, and it's usually seemed to pay dividends for him when you get a little injury or you lose one or whatever happens. So getting some snaps for both guys tonight's probably a good thing. Marcus Hollister split way wide to the left. 2 tight ends and an I formation behind Lancaster. He takes the snap. Toss to Lyons. Lyons nothing doing outside. Cuts it up inside. Nice cut. Man, he puts his shoulder down and runs hard. He gained what, Jance, there? 8, 10?
Yeah, we were on the 16, so about a 10-yard gain.
I didn't mean to make you do simple math. I apologize.
He got quiet. His mic cut
he
out
did
again.
get quiet. He's using his calculator on his cell phone or something probably. He must not be able to hear us or he'd be rebutting us. First down, Bearcats.
I can't hear you guys if y'all are.
We were busting on you. Just go with it.
I'm sorry.
25-yard line, first down for the Bearcats. Tommy Lancaster at quarterback. Cade Lyons and Garrett Dye behind him. Rolls out, quick pass to the flat.
That's got to be caught.
Yep. Got to catch those kind. Incompletion is going to bring up 2nd and 10. Looked like a little version of a waggle route right there. It didn't look like how he usually runs waggle, but it accomplished the same thing. Fullback was out in the flat, and tight end was out in the flat. Marcus Hollister split way left again. 2 tight ends. Fullback is Dye, and tailback is Lyons behind. Lyons gets it on a counter play, and that play has not been successful. I don't know tonight. We've had better luck with other plays, but don't know if we blocked some others better or what. But 0 yards there is going to bring up 3rd and 10. Another long down, not a good down for the Cats.
Trying to get to a place where I can hear you guys.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me now? Don't guess so. It's 3rd and 10. Ball still sitting on the 25. Shelburne split left. 2 tight ends. I formation. Lancaster looks it over. Takes the snap. Barks out the signals. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but it didn't look good. Tommy's in trouble. Some kind of busted play in the backfield there, Lane. I don't know what it...
I couldn't tell if the backs went the wrong way, the quarterback went the wrong way, and
definite confusion in the backfield of some sort. So that's going to bring up a punting situation. Going to have to punt this one away. 4th and 10 deep in our territory. Marcus Hollister back to punt. Caden Shoffley, the deep snapper, done a good job with that tonight, as he did last season. That's a real important job. You know, this needs to be automatic, and it's pretty much been automatic with Caden. So see if we can keep it up. Don't want to jinx him or anything, but he's done a really good job. Marcus waits the snap. It's back, right on the money, perfect snap. Pretty good punt, high midfield. Oh, it bit up again. He's got the definite
the wedge
going, doesn't he? Didn't end up netting a whole lot out of that punt. Washington's going to take over deep inside Bearcat territory. 30, what are we going to be at here when they set it down? 37-yard line of Bearcat territory. So,
guys, still 28 zip.
Yes.
6:36 to go in the 3rd. Bearcats trailing Washington. And I can hear you at this little spot in the field.
All right. You may just have to stay right there so we can.
What is that, the 44?
Talk to you. Yeah, you're on the 44.
I'm on
you got to stay there.
Stay there.
Yep.
Looks like a couple new faces in the game for the Washington Warriors here. Trip receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Shotgun formation, motion.
Quarterback
kept it with an option look, and there's a lot of room out there, guys. That's a really tough play to defend.
It really is.
When you don't see option a lot, which we don't, and we don't practice against that a lot, that's tough. So well executed by them. Garrett Dye is down. No, that's not Garrett Dye. Who is that?
That's Rhett.
Rhett Duff is down.
I believe. 75.
Looks like
cramping
up. Catching a cramp.
Got a trainer here on Washington sideline. She's out giving him a little stretch right there. So he's taking a little break right now. We're going to take a break with him. Hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Hey Bearcat fans, it's Lauren Kruska here at Salon and Video. Are you feeling a little drab? Need to freshen up your hair or get a new look completely? Come by my salon today and let's see what we can do for you. And remember, I also offer tanning. I have 2 levels of tanning beds, and I also have a UV-free Magic Tan booth for those of you who like to stay out of the sun. So come see me or give me a call at 726-3689 and we'll find the perfect look for you. And don't forget to support your Bearcats and Lady Bearcats this season. Once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat.
Brent Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart is proud to be a Bearcat and an Oklahoma State Cowboy booster. Glad to help put the games on the radio. Listen, friends, when your pet or large animal needs a vet, doggone it, you bet Brent Hancock is the best. He's as good as they get. He's been a vet for quite a while, and like we said, he's darn good at it. Brent Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic, proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth. And good luck again from Brent and Cynthia Hancock, Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
Oh.
What are you all laughing at up there?
I'm laughing at some of the text messages I'm receiving that are critiquing our broadcast, Boober. So
good grief.
We got fans. I don't know. We got fans that some of them like what's going on. Some of them think we're awful. Back to action on first down. Washington's got a guy out in the flat. He's going to go in for a touchdown. Just well executed on their part.
Man, Wyatt Shelburne was right there, too. Well-designed play by Washington.
Yes, it was. They've got a good offense, and as Boomer said earlier in the first half, they can run the ball so well. We've got to be so aware of the running game. It just they're so balanced it makes it tough. But anyway, we've talked about it all night long. You got to learn from those things. And once again, to my friend Donnie Lowball, there's another teachable, coachable moment right there. We can show them that on film and say, this is how you don't do it, guys. And hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Hey, that's the way to be positive, you know?
That's right.
6:16 remaining in the third quarter. Score Washington 35.
35-zip, Washington on top of Hobart. 6:16 to go in the third. I was hoping it was the fourth, but it's only the third.
Just the third. Throw it to our sponsors.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom, Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Now is the perfect time to tackle that painting project you've been putting off. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company, 431 South Washington in Hobart is the perfect partner. They'll help you to find the right color of Valspar paint to do the job. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. Some may try, but no other company appreciates the deep emotional value of color like Valspar. Brighten up your house, transform your life today with Valspar paint from T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart. With Valspar, the right color can change everything. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports.
All right, folks, we're back here. 6:16 to go in the third quarter. Bearcats on the wrong end of a 35-0 score, awaiting the kickoff. See if we can't get something rolling on offense. Hadn't been our night on the offensive side of the ball. Maybe things will change. Booming good kick. These guys from Washington can kick the football deep in the end zone. Bearcats going to take over on their own 20-yard line.
Maybe this is the drive, Coach.
This is the drive. We'll take anything. We just need some positive momentum. We need something to feel good about when you do watch film next week. When you're getting ready for week 2, you need some things to look at and say, hey, that's the way you do it, boys. And maybe this will be the drive that we get here right here. Looks like Lancaster's coming back out into the huddle. It's going to stay in at quarterback, it appears. Bearcats pretty much the way they started the night. We've got Matthew Molina on the sideline with a I don't know, Jan's leg injury. What was it?
I'm on the case, guys. I'm going to try to figure it out.
Okay. All right. Wyatt Shelburne split in left, and Marcus Hollister split right, tied into the right. Toss sweep to Cade Lyons. Nothing happening for that one. Kate got caught from the backside that time. So had somebody miss block or they ran a stunt, something they got through. But anyway, toss goes for no gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
I'd like to see him try to play action in it again.
You betcha. See what Tommy can do throwing the ball a little bit. Getting the play brought in. Looks like is that number 10? I believe that's Tyler Stricker is going to be split to our side on the left. 2 tight ends, I formation behind Tommy Lancaster, that is. Garrett Dye is your fullback, and he gets it on the trap play.
Ball was loose there, guys, but Dye got on it.
Yeah, don't want to turn it over deep in territory here. Going to bring up 3rd and about 7 after a short gain on the trap play. Garrett hits that pretty hard, pretty quick. When he runs the trap, I like the way he hits it up in there.
I just talked to Matthew Molina, and he said he's got a quad and ankle injury.
Quad and ankle injury. Well, he probably needs to be done for the night. We're going to need him.
Yeah.
Going to need him later on down the line. So get him healed up. And go from there. 3rd and 7. Bearcats breaking the huddle. Really need a first down. Don't want to sound like a beaten record or beating a dead horse here, but just we got to have something positive happen.
We're not getting the playoff.
No, they're gonna have to take a timeout. And that's something there that you've got to learn to do. You've got to learn to manage the clock, which Coach Allison is telling about it right now. Hey, they're going to take a break on the field. We're going to throw it to our timeouts, for our sponsors for a quick one right here.
Dr. Tyson Allard of True Vision Optometric Group is proud to be a part of the Hobart Bearcats, proud to sponsor the games on the radio. Dr. Allard encourages you to support our youth in all their activities, sports, academics, in the show ring, and when you need an optometrist, Tyson Allard is good at what he does, a professional in every area. So take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Dr. Tyson Allard. Hobart office, 212 South Main, phone 580-726-3301. Rod and Dana Walden Sons at Rodwald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are once again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Good luck to Coach Allison and the 2018 Bearcat football team. Support the Bearcats, attend all the games you can, and farmers, when you need crop insurance, you need to see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a bunch of years. He can advise you on what you need and when you need it. Call Rod at 580-726-2446. Rodwald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come and see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
3rd down 7, single receiver split to the left, 2 tight ends, toss play to the left side. Lyons has got a little bit of daylight, hits it up in there for some tough running. I'm going to say he gained about 5. Going to bring up fourth and maybe 2.
And tough yards all night for Lyons. And
he doesn't get any easy ones, does he?
Tough ones.
4th and 2, Coach Allison says, let's work on the offense right here. Let's pound it up in there. Let's get this first down, guys. So he's deciding what he wants to go with, sending the play out. Wyatt Shelburne taking the play out, and see if we can't keep this little drive alive here. 4:17 left to go in the 3rd period. 35-0 your score. Washington Warriors on top of the Hobart Bearcats. Single split to the right, 2 tight ends, I formation. Lancaster barking out the signals. Drop the snap, bounce back up to him like a basketball, and he's running around the end, but he's not going to get any positive yardage. He's going to have loss, turnover and downs. Not what we needed, Janswald.
Yeah, guys, that's kind of the story of the night. Just lots of mishandled snaps, and just we got to work on.
Yep.
No other way to say it. I mean, we've got to be able to get the snap. And
no, we got 2 good guys there. Cole Moore's obviously a really good athlete, as is Tommy. Neither one of them has a lot of experience at the high school level. And quarterback, I got to tell Lane Goss it's a tough position to play, and those guys are going to get better and better as we go along. And they're going to learn from what happens tonight when they're both going to get better.
Lane, as a quarterback, is it when you mishandle a snap, is it just one of those things usually you're just trying to get where you're going so fast you forget to get the ball, or is it more than that?
I mean, it's a mixture of both. The center trying to get off and get to his block, and the quarterback trying to get out too fast. It just takes repetition and getting comfortable doing it over and over again.
What a run by number 12
What a run.
Here.
Oh, what a hit right there.
That's form tackle.
Who was that stuck him there? Is that Marcus Hollister?
That was Mark, and I think he's got a shoulder injury now.
Well, he should after that hit.
that was a tough one.
He has got his right shoulder hanging down.
Not what we need there. Washington has substituted. This is the second offensive unit, and we had that quarterback. Just Drew Duff was all over him in the backfield. Somehow the guy pulled a little
all the way around.
Houdini, got around him, got loose, and he paid for it when Hollister stuck him. But Hollister might have paid for it. Marcus, one of our good players, that got quite a bit of experience last year. Handoff up the middle. Big guy, number 14, carrying the ball.
Good pursuit there.
Guys, every time somebody's acting like they're getting up off the pile, kind of hurting or aching. This is kind of scaring me. We need to keep the few guys that we have for the rest of the year.
Well, we've talked about a lot of them going both ways. That's tough. It's hot. It's early season. That's tough. You're not in great shape. Plus, you're on the wrong end of a 35-0 score. All those things add up to it's a little tougher to drag yourself back that huddle sometimes. So they'll keep doing it, keep fighting. That's what we're going to find out here tonight. Who really wants to fight? Who wants to go 4 quarters?
Emerson's in now for Hollister.
Handoff. Boom. Nice.
Better wrap him up.
Man, we had that defended well. A couple Bearcats in the backfield there put a hit on him, just didn't wrap up. Got to wrap up all levels. You just can't knock people down. Going to give Washington a first down.
They're getting inching closer again to scoring.
First down, 10.
First and 10 on about the 11 or 12 yard line.
Let's get a stop here, Bearcats.
Little motion, handoff, little zip toss look. Norman cuts it back in, and I think
Man on the carry.
Can't tell who that is that made the tackle. Is that Tommy?
Tripped up.
Yeah, I think Lancaster come up. Norman turned him in. Lancaster come up and made a nice tackle right there. Otherwise, he's standing in the end zone right now. Gained about 4. Going to have 2nd and 6. Minute 55. A clock running in the 3rd quarter.
Bringing Cole out and putting Shelburne in.
It's probably a good move right there. Just get Wyatt some experience. Big, strong run by the Washington running back. We had a lot of people make contact with him early, and he just kept feet churning and legs going, and he drug us down there for near first down yardage.
They could have galled us for too many men on the field there. They snapped it before we had our other guy off the field. But
that's good officiating. Didn't affect the game whatsoever. Let it run.
Yeah.
3rd down 2. Straight handoff right up the middle. Big hit. Who's that? Put that hit on him.
Got
Shelburne?
the ball over there.
Shelburne hit him, wrapped up, but he just had a little too much momentum, got in the end zone. That's going to make it 41. PAT yet to come. If there's a bright side right now, we got a lot of young guys that are getting a lot of snaps and they're getting a lot of experience. So that's one good thing. Got to try to find some kind of silver lining in this cloud, don't we?
And I think we talked about this earlier. I don't think we're playing them next year. That's a silver lining.
PAT yet to come. Boomed it through big and high. 42-0, minute 3 left in the quarter. Just going to throw it to our sponsors.
Todd and Jolie Duff at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart are once again proud to be Bearcat boosters, proud to help get the games on the radio. They encourage you to support the boys and girls this school year and attend all the games that you can. Go in a clean automobile, too, by the way, that you washed at Waterworks Car Wash. Waterworks Car Wash in South Hobart on Highway 9. And again, good luck to the Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats at Waterworks Car Wash in Hobart, Oklahoma. Todd and Jolie Duff. If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
Gents, looking at some scores around Class A tonight. Boone Apache, who's our opponent next week, they're all over Wayne, 51-8. Our old buddy Zachary Maynard up there with Tonga is all over Cordell. That one right now, I lost that one right now, is 45-0. So a couple scores of interest with some other opponents there.
What do you think the score would be if Washington played Wayne?
I have no idea. No idea. Boom, we're going to get a chance to return that. He made her to the end zone again. Touchback with 1:03 left to go. Bearcats down 42-0. We're going to take over at the 20 and see what happens here.
This is the drive.
Washington subbing in some guys right here. They're juggling some people around. They've subbed a lot in tonight, but I think it's been number 1 and 1A, so maybe we're going to see some 2s on this drive and maybe see what we can get going. Looks like Tommy Lancaster's coming back out to quarterback this drive, as he has. I think he's gone the whole second half, hadn't he?
Yep. So to my knowledge, he has.
Yep.
I think we were talking about this on the way up here, but I don't know that anything's set in stone, but I think we're looking at maybe Fairview next year, Watonga, and Apache instead of Washington and Hennessy.
Gotcha. Slant route from Lancaster to Shelburne, just thrown a little bit behind him and thrown into pretty good coverage right there. So incomplete on first down, going to bring up second down, 10 yards to go.
As we were talking about just playing Washington guys, I mean, they've just continued to grow. They may be about to go to 3A, and we've just continued to kind of go down in size. I mean, down to 24 guys. That's hard to compete.
Yeah, it is. Single receiver, I believe, is Stricker. Oops, we had some kind of mess up in the backfield. I don't know what it was, but Tommy's in trouble. A lot of red shirts around him. Just got to get out on that one, Tommy. Don't know if Tommy went the wrong way or the running back went the wrong way, but a lot of confusion right there. Left Tommy in no man's land. Lost yardage or definitely no gain yardage on that. It's going to bring up third down, 10. Going to have to run one more play here before the quarter's going to end. So see what the Cats come up with here on 3rd and 10, down 42-0. They're going to have to hurry up and get this around. I think we got Tanner Emerson and Marcus Hollister at our wideouts. Shifley still at tight end. I formation behind Lancaster, takes the snap. Back to drop, back to throw, deep drop, deep throw.
I can catch it, guys.
Come up short. Oh, did he catch it?
Nope.
There was almost some friendly fire right there. Two Washington guys were both going for that interception or possible interception, just barely missed it. Cat's going to have to punt the ball away.
I thought he was throwing it to me, guys.
Well, you think you could have caught it?
It was a little underthrown for me after that J&W cheeseburger.
The J&W Grill. They don't spend money advertising with Fox, but we'll have to throw them a bone right here. The J&W Grill did hook us up on the way over here with some big onion burgers.
And fries.
And fries.
Lane smells like an old onion. Here we go. Here's the punt. And he's punted pretty well tonight, guys.
He has. They didn't even drop anybody back on that. Shifley down there, Norman down there. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Score 42-0. We got one left. We'll be right back after a few
Check
words
out
from
the
our
great
sponsors.
savings this month at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Get total cash incentives of $7,500 on F-150 XLTs or 0% for 72 months. And on Expedition XLTs, get 0% for 60 months and $7,030 in customer cash. Or you can get $9,780 in total customer cash. Hey, it's the Hurry Up and Save sale. Check it out and check out our used inventory. See Tom or David for your best deal. Ford, go further at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. We're always wheeling and dealing.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
We'll keep that our secret. Chad Fox telling jokes up here. Anyway, start of the fourth quarter. Cats now 42-0. Washington going to have the ball. And let's see what we can get going, Jance Walden.
All right, hey, I got three guys here wanting to talk to you guys.
It's Callan Moore.
Yeah.
Hayes Porter.
Yeah.
Asa Freeman.
Oh, my goodness. Sounds like you got a bunch of trouble over there.
They are ready to go. They're wanting to put the pads on, guys.
Double slot, straight handoff. No, it's an option play. Little quarterback pulls it late on the read. Man, he just made 5 out of what looked like nothing right there.
Yeah. That play is tough to defend.
It is.
Like we were saying.
Yep, when you don't see option very often, which we don't anymore, it is tough. I really don't know why more high school teams don't run option, because it's just tough. If you got the ability to have a quarterback that can do that.
Quick on his feet.
Yep.
And makes quick decisions, man. It's tough to stop.
Hondro's got a cramp, guys.
I'm sure it's been a tough one down there. Snaps back, handoff this time up the
there
middle.
You go. Good tackle, Garrett Dye.
Got him down after a gain of about 2. Going to bring up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4-ish, yeah, about 4.
Our band is kind of low in numbers again this year, but they sound good tonight, guys.
Yeah, we could hear them all the way over here across the field, so doing a good job.
Let's see. I'm going to try to count them up here.
Got Tanner Emerson in at the corner. He's come in earlier. Who's at the corner on your side over there?
That is number 5.
Number 5, J.J. Ellis at the corner over there. Snap back. Oh, man, option. Nobody left here. Option.
Oh,
ball's out. Ball's out.
That's
fumble.
us.
Bearcats, I believe, have got the ball, Jance.
I
see
saw
who it
some
was,
stuff
but I'm
being
pretty sure.
Yes, Bearcat football.
I thought they could have called a penalty for face mask. They didn't.
Dominique Gonzalez.
Dominique Gonzalez
always
with
good
recovery.
to get turnover.
Yeah, that's kind of the first really bright spot we've had in a while. Let's see if we can't make something happen out of it.
Coach Grinch would be happy.
Coach Grinch would be happy. How about your Sooners? 1-0. Put a thumping on
defensive powerhouse.
Houston. Defensive powerhouse in the lane.
Look out, Clemson. Here we come.
They got a couple 3-and-outs, I will have to say.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about tomorrow.
Yeah, you better worry about that one. Ponies might dive running out of the field tomorrow. Here we go. Tommy takes it, toss sweep to Cade. A lot of movement back there.
I hope that's number 20.
Is that not Cade? I've just been so used to Cade getting it.
Oh, we fumbled, but they're going to call. Say he was down.
Tiger Thompson.
That's Tiger, freshman.
That's a heck of a name.
Tiger scored 4 times the other night, I think, in the junior high game. Beat Mangum pretty handily, I believe. He's a freshman, but he's a good athlete.
Cats getting a few new faces in the ball game. You know, as short as we are on numbers, some of these guys probably don't get a chance to get off the field. I know some of those interior linemen probably aren't going to get a chance, but he is getting a few in and out where he can. Ball's back, toss to the right. Tompkins again. Just didn't stick that one up in there. I don't know, had some red shirts that just kind of said, hey, here we are. And short gain. He got more than I thought he did out of it. It's going to bring up 3rd and a yard.
Near the 36-yard line.
He's just a freshman, right?
3rd down and 1.
Yeah,
From
freshman.
junior high?
Yeah.
We'll keep giving him the rock.
2 tight, single split to the left. I formation behind Lancaster. Lancaster takes the snap. Going to throw a deep pass to Marcus. Oh, just over his fingertips. Good route. Just hair long on the throw.
Yep.
Close.
First time we got a clean look for a quarterback to set his feet and let it rip at one of our guys running down the field. Unfortunately, couldn't connect.
Eric Rudkin's checking in at one of the interior lineman positions. He's giving somebody a break there.
Got Tyler Stricker out here to the left, I believe.
Dye still the fullback. Yeah, still got Garrett Dye at fullback. Tompkins at tailback. Dye's going to get it on the trap play.
Man, he just barely had the ball, I think. It was kind of a loose.
Seems like he has a little issue with that. I don't know whether that he's hitting it so quick that it's there, or maybe the different quarterbacks stick it in his pocket a little differently, but it seems like we've had some issues there. Did get the first down, did hold on to it, so that's good news. 1st and 10, Bearcat got the ball on the 35-yard line. 8:25 left in the ball game, trailing 42-0.
Looks like we got Chad Norman at tight end, then Rhett Duff. Who's number 50? Is that Braden?
That is Eric Rudkins that's in there.
Eric
Rudkins,
line. Yep. Okay.
Hey,
Good
got a
throw
wide
from
open
Tommy.
receiver right there, and Tommy hit him.
That's Chad, I believe.
Yes. Chad Norman on a crossing route, came from his tight end spot. So that's first completion we've had tonight.
I believe so.
First completed pass?
I think it is.
We caught one early. I think Molina caught one, and then he threw it.
Yeah, you're right.
And we may have caught a little waggle route earlier in the first quarter or something.
All righty.
Not many, but a couple.
1st and 10 after that completion. Going to run the counter play to Tompkins.
There you go, Tiger.
Good hold by the offensive line that time. I'll tell you what, they opened him up a spot there. So good job by some of those cats in there.
I'm down here by the Bearcat. Bearcat can't talk, but he's wanting to get some airtime.
All right, tell the Bearcat to wave at Facebook. If he'll wave at us here, he'll be on Facebook.
Wave at Facebook. There it is.
There you go.
Yep. Keeping our fans entertained.
2nd and 3.
What do you do when the Bearcat walks up to you? I don't know what to do. 2nd and 2.
Trap play.
Go,
got some
Garrett.
yardage. Garrett's going to find the end zone right there. Hey, we got off that shutout look. That's a good deal right there. Trap play that was a little plugged up on the inside. Garrett's got some good athleticism, bounced it out.
15-yard touchdown run.
Turns into a touchdown. So there's a bright spot for us. And we get to work on PAT, which is a bright spot, because these, as we've seen in years past, these things aren't always automatic, and, man, it's nice when they are.
Yeah, it can be the difference in a game.
Yep. Who's kicking them for us?
Looks like Cole's going to be kicking.
Cole's going to kick. Looks like Tommy is the holder. I'm going to say Shifley's probably the snapper.
And we got
too many guys on the field.
Too many folks.
1,
Not
2,
enough
3,
folks.
4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Yep. We had 12.
Tried to sneak one out on the perimeter.
Don't let you do it with 12. So we're going to get to back this dude up and try again.
Let's see if Cole's got a leg.
I had never seen Cole kick before, so I don't know what to expect right here. I'm expecting it to go through the uprights. Cole steps him off. Tommy gets ready for the snap. Snaps back. It's down, and
I think it went in.
It's good.
Hey.
Very good. Bearcats finally get on the board here, 42-7. 7 minutes and 4 seconds left in the fourth. Here's a word from our sponsors.
Allison at Ace in the Hole in Hobart is a proud Bearcat and Lady Bearcat booster. Always has been, always will be. Attend all the games you can this school year. And Allison has lots of new fall fashions coming into Ace in the Hole about daily. So come check them out. And summer stuff is reduced. Come see Allison at Ace in the Hole in downtown Hobart. Lots of jewelry, too. She's got what you're looking for. Allison Shirley, Ace in the Hole, downtown Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster. Friends, if you enjoyed fresh, made-to-order food you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart, Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9. Phone 580-726-2990.
All right, guys. Bearcats got on the scoreboard there, which is good. You don't want to go get shut out. I mean, you want to come down here and compete, and that gives us a little bright spot where you can look at that and say, hey, at least we had a little success. Even if it's late, we kept on plugging, we kept on fighting. Some good things happened right there. So Bearcats get on the board, 42-7 your score, 7 minutes and 4 seconds left. Cats get ready to kick off, and this is it Stricker that's kicking?
Looks like it's Tyler Stricker.
Tyler Stricker will be kicking off number 10.
There was a ball on the field, guys.
Ball on the field or too many players on the field?
No, there was a ball from a Little League game going on over here in the dirt.
Gotcha.
Coach Allison got it.
All right, here we go. Stricker gets ready to put her into play. He's angled towards our bench, and he booms it down to about the 30. Fielded cleanly up to the 40, up to the 45. Just a pile of humanity in there on both sides. Red shirts, white shirts, everybody's all over the place.
See if the defense can see if we'll throw out some of the starters still. I doubt we do, but
got a few new faces out there. Stricker's out there. Tanner Emerson looks like he's out there. Tompkins looks like he's out there. Still got Caden Hondro in at linebackers. Looks like Blaze Kelly's up front, maybe. And can't really see who else we got there. Maybe Dominic Gonzalez up front, one of the front positions.
Got 59, 54, and 65.
Snap back. Quick pitch is down. Ball still on the ground. I think Bearcats got it. Yes, they did. Who's on the recovery there? Tompkins on the recovery.
Yeah, Tiger Tompkins.
Bearcats
bounces right into his arms as he's running to defend the option.
There you go. Sometimes good things do happen.
Sometimes they do.
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes when it rains, it pours. And sometimes it storms.
This is life lessons with Uncle Rod.
I'm just trying to fill airspace right here. Y'all help me out a little bit.
6:25.
6:20 to go in the game. Bearcats trail 42-7, but we have the ball on the 42-yard line. And we have number 6 under center.
I think that's our freshman quarterback, Holden Jones.
That was Baker Mayfield for a second.
Oh, Baker. Got some new Bearcat linemen in there. I see Braden Holt anyway. Braden's new. I see Blaze Kelly is in there. Nate Gonzalez, Eric Rudkins.
Yeah, we got Wyatt split out. Chad at tight end.
Looks like Hondro's getting some snaps at fullback here. Hondro's at fullback. And he's going to get the ball in the trap. Hits it nice and hard. Fighting for yardage. Didn't have much up front, but he kept his old legs churning. I'm going to say he gained 3. Third down. Is it third? Yes, I guess it is. Third down 6. Tanner Emerson runs in the play. Be at one of your receiver spots. Split wide to the right. 2 tight ends. Hondro Stafford at fullback. Tiger Tompkins at tailback. Pitch to Tiger Tompkins. Tough sledding in there. Short gain. I'm going to bring up 4th and 4. 4:47 left to go for the Cats.
Run a waggle fan pass.
It's a good call. Waggle is always a good call. They just need Devin Hunter to run it, though.
Yep.
4.5 to go in the ball game, boys. Where are we at next week? We at home?
Home against Boone Apache, I believe.
If you're still listening at this point, you're probably a pretty loyal Bearcat fan, so we'll probably assume that you'll be there next week.
Exactly.
Be at home.
Yeah, nobody needs to listen to us next week. They all need to come watch.
Do both. Be like Truett Guthrie and bring your headset.
There you go.
And listen and watch.
And bring your tablet, your iPad, or whatever you got.
Yeah.
Watch it. And
first down yardage right there for the Cats. Keep this little bit of drive alive. 4 minutes and 4 seconds left to go.
Rod and Lane will be there early signing autographs.
Betcha.
Signing footballs.
We'll sign anything you want us to sign.
All kinds of memorabilia me and Rod got.
After their recent induction to the High School Sports Radio Hall of Fame.
I just want to thank some of our listeners that have sent me some entertaining text messages tonight.
You must have better friends than me. None of mine text me.
Oh, ball's on the ground.
Holden
Get on
got
top
it
of
back.
it, Holden. I've got good friends. I've got a wide range of friends. Even got one fan that likes to listen to me. My wife likes to listen to me on this broadcast, so I've got a fan.
Mine doesn't even tune in, I don't think.
I got critiques and advice from Creed Shirley, Donnie Lowball, John Walds. You know, he coached last year. He's missed him tonight. He's up there in Johnson's at Kingfisher trying to sell cars, wanting Chad Fox to give him free advertising. I told him he'd have to send Fox some money for that.
Yeah, Fox don't play for free.
No. Tanner Tompkins gets the Tiger, not Tanner. Tiger Tompkins gets the ball. Not much room in there.
The question is Brahms going to be open on the way home?
You're probably going to have to crank it up pretty fast.
What time do they close?
I don't know. Seems like every time we come over here, they're closed when we come back through. Third down, 7.
42-7, 2:20 to go in the game. Holden under center.
Trap play.
Yeah. Garrett's still fighting for yards. He's not going to get 7.
Allison's just, he's determined to get that trap working, isn't he?
He likes to run the trap. That's an identity play of his, and he's still old school enough to say, hey, we're going to smash people in the mouth and get her going. So
that's the best way to do it.
That's right. Good job.
You know, if it's going to be a big play for us, we might as well work on it.
Yep.
So we got Apache next week at home, and then we travel to Hennessy.
Yep. Which
is another long road trip. And then we start district, I believe, we're at Hinton.
I think that's right. Here we go, 4th down. Let's see if we can keep this going on. Movement all over the field. Shifley and Rutkins were firing out of there, and nobody else went. I don't know if that was center didn't snap the ball, or I don't know. A lot of confusion right there. It's going to go from being 4th and 4 to 4th and 9. Clock running. Down to about a minute to go. Well, hopefully Matthew Molina comes out healthy. Did you see any other injuries tonight to speak of, Boom?
Not anything other than cramps.
Going to be some sore guys tomorrow. A lot of contact tonight, but hopefully we come out healthy. Here we go. Holden's ready to take the snap. Takes it. Toss back to Tompkins. Tompkins cuts it up inside. Not going to get first down yardage. Ball's going to go over on downs with 40-some seconds left in this one.
I talked to Cade, and he said he was fine.
Good.
So he's...
Looks like they just rested him here at the end.
He's going to get a lot of carries this year, as we've talked about, so you don't want him getting unnecessary
we need Matthew
carries.
too. Matthew's going to be a critical part in our passing game and big part of our team. So.
Yep. Looks like they're gonna have to snap it one time here, and then this one's going to be in the books. Cat's going to lose this one 42-7 to a very good Washington Warrior football team.
They got to kneel it or going to run some option?
Well, let's see what they do have. They don't go under center, so I don't know. They're going to bad snap it. Oh,
Oh!
My goodness. Garrett Dye is going to finish the game up with one heck of a hit right there, folks.
That
That's
may be
going
the
to do it.
highlight of the night.
Yes, 42-7, your final score here from Washington. Cats on the wrong end of this one. We'll see you next week at home against Boone Apache. Thanks for tuning in. Here we go, Chad Fox.